Stop farting about. Recording started, let's jam. The goal is we're going to finish MGS Delta. Fan, do you mind? Just watch the game. Right, where was I? Yeah, we're going to finish Delta today. I was going to do this all in one stream anyway. It just happened to be that I have time right now, so I'm like, fuck it. It's about 7 PM. I don't think this will take more than 4 hours. Wrap it up, and, yeah, free up more space. Next month's going to be really weird, because I want to do horror games, as mentioned, because it's October. I like to try and at least do one. But that's also... Well, there's a few, because I had one in mind. Silent Hill F, I believe, is also coming out just before October. I'll save it for then. But also... What is it? Ghost of Yotai. Which I keep pronouncing wrong. By the way, let's have a look at Snake vs. Monkey. We haven't done this yet.
This is Snake. I've made it to the sneaking point.
You're right on time, Snake.
Oh my god, it's Campbell.
Being dragged out of the sack at 2 in the morning. I did my best.
Rise and shine. Don't you love mornings?
Colonel, nobody loves being dragged away from their vacation.
There he is, bull eating.
I'm sorry, but we need you. Something big is going down. Very big.
This is partly why they wouldn't have been able to have redone any of the dialogue, because his Japanese voice actors passed away.
I am not taking out any Metal Gears.
Don't worry.
And no saving some VIP or old man.
It's nothing like that.
If it's like a hot damsel in distress, I'll think about it.
Well, it's not quite a hot damsel in distress, but it is a rescue mission.
Rescuing who?
Apes.
What?
Monkeys. But not just...
Are they apes or are they monkeys? They are two different types of things.
Just listen. Your mission is to infiltrate the jungle and capture all of the monkeys.
Again, are they apes or are they monkeys?
You said monkeys?
Yes, monkeys.
Banana.
This isn't really my thing. If you want your monkeys, you better ask Spike or Jimmy.
Unfortunately, they weren't available.
Those are characters from Ape Escape.
Who's on vacation?
I never played Ape Escape.
Snake, we need you. If you don't do this, who will?
It's not like someone else couldn't handle a stealth mission.
Don't say that. This is the genre we turned over every leaf in.
Why don't you make Sam or Gabe do the job?
Snake.
Isn't this just some monkey catching action?
Gabe. Who's Sam?
I'm asking.
Is that meant to be like,
It's a request from the professor himself.
Shit, what's the name of the guy from Splinter Cell? Is that Sam?
That's the
Something?
one.
The one who came up with the monkey helmet?
I wouldn't know.
Well, that was the professor's classmate
His classmate?
from high school.
They are still just yapping.
But the professor is a friend of Otacon's.
Otacon's friend, too?
It's because of the professor that Otacon has been able to come up with some of his inventions.
All right. What are the details?
Technically, Otacon stole one of the ideas. Well, actually, no, he did.
Great.
That's from his dad.
I'm not against some monkey catching.
Otacon did design the Metal Gear Rex and a lot of the stuff on it, and he did create the
Monkeys have fled into
stealth
the jungle.
camouflage. He did actually make that.
Find them. Knock them out for capture.
It's not like Huey who stole every idea.
I'm not going to be able to grab them when they're jumping all around the place.
Right. When you've grabbed all the monkeys, your mission is complete.
Gotcha. Commencing Operation Ape Snake.
Snake, when you capture a monkey, yell out the password. With the password, a warp device will activate.
What's the password?
Understood.
Good. I'm counting on you, Snake.
New stage unlocked. Ape Fear. Like Cape Fear, okay. Gone with the apes. Okay, gone with the wind. Okay. Is that a mission or is that just that? Okay, so there's all different things. My days. Alright. Escape from the jungle. Dragnet of the Apes, that's Planet of the Apes, okay. I'm just gonna do one of these and then we'll go to the actual game. Monkey! Technically they are apes, they don't have tails, but we're calling them monkeys.
3, 2, 1.
Bananas.
Start.
Capture the monkeys are roaming around stations and the monkeys stay cool with flashbang grenades and then approach them to catch them. How do I capture them? Oh, I just walk into them. Oh, that's right, gotcha, yep. I have seen Apes gameplay. Gotcha. Ooh. Also, I just realized I think this is the easy gun. It says monkey shaker, but I'm pretty sure it's the easy gun. Punch. I beat up a monkey. Stop. Okay, so I have to shoot him first. I can't just walk into him. Stop running! Oh! It's in a box. Special guest commercial box. Oh! That's cute! I wonder if that's in every version. It couldn't be, because this is on Xbox as well. Because Astrobot's exclusive to the PlayStation. What's that up there? There's a monkey. Monkey. Where'd it go? Got it. Okay. There's one there. Nice. This guy. I like the way we grab them. Here, one to my left. Got you. What are you doing to that monkey, Snake? Okay, where was the other one? I could hear it over, like, this way, sorta. It might be up high. We just have the scope. Oh, there it is. Don't know where the Astrobot thing is, but it doesn't matter.
Gotcha. All done. Yes.
Okay. That's enough of that. Let's go into the actual game. Neat. Don't know what the rewards are, but cool. Alright, enough of that. And we'll stay for this monkey. And we're going right into cutscenes because that's where we left off. Fish! And Snake. She couldn't bring us any normal... Oh, I guess fish is normal food, but still. She couldn't bring us, like, something else prepared. Howdy.
Want some?
No thanks.
Don't like snakes?
Not for dinner.
How about dessert?
Didn't you have to eat them at the KGB?
In my training, we always got the good stuff. French, Italian, that kind of thing.
A regular Matahari.
I refuse to believe that well, maybe the KGB are different, but...
Tell me something. How does it feel to spy on your own country?
Euphoric.
I can't say it feels good, but it's my job.
Can't even eat a snake during a mission, huh?
I wouldn't mind eating you. When this mission's over, you'll have to treat me to a nice dinner.
What do you want to eat?
Let's see. How about sushi?
Sushi?
It's Japanese. I hear it's all the rage right now. Supposedly it's made from raw fish.
You Yanks are gonna put cream cheese on it for some reason.
Just the place for my survival techniques.
We look like shit. All these injuries. That butterfly looks more like a moth.
Snake. Thank you, Snake. I'll be
Why is she just in her underwear? I'm assuming maybe because she's drying out the jumpsuit she was wearing. She went through the waterfall. I mean, we know the real reason. It's because boobs and women in underwear. I'm covered in blood and scar and blood. Yeah, a lot of blood. What are you doing? Do it taste like that wild animal you speculated?
Don't worry about it.
Are you all right?
It's not like I can't see. I've got one good eye and can still fire a gun.
You're right-handed.
Good.
The point being that you would use your right eye for aiming.
Eva, didn't you steal some explosives out of the fortress?
C3, a highly potent explosive from the west.
Ah,
Can
west.
be molded into any shape, like clay. With just this much, you could blow up the Shagohod and the lab along with it.
Is that right?
Yeah, but there's a trick to using it.
Tell me about it.
Well, it's very, very, very stable. I know that. Technically, dynamite's also a very stable
Well, what do you think?
explosive. I thought she took that one lot with her because she has some herself.
The Shagohod's booster unit uses liquid fuel. The fuel tanks are in the main wing of the weapons lab in the hangar housing the Shagohod itself.
So I should blow up the tanks.
That's the basic idea. It should be enough to blow up the entire hangar. There are 4 fuel tanks. In order to destroy the hangar, you'll have to set explosives on each of those tanks.
All 4 of them?
It should be no sweat for you. Besides, the scientists had the day off today.
So the hangar's completely deserted.
No.
Not quite. They've still got guards posted there.
So what do I do after I set the C3?
Run like hell.
Bombs run off a timer. Once the timer has been set, the countdown will begin. When the timer reaches 0, the bombs will all go off at once.
How long do I have?
20 minutes. Once the Phase 2 trials are finished, I wouldn't be surprised if they kill all the scientists to prevent them from talking. So you've got to act.
Ah, Russia.
Take care of it. Eva, did you get the data on the Shagohod from Sokolov?
Yeah, that's the mission I was given.
By Khrushchev?
America doesn't have any use for it, does it? But I haven't forgotten my other mission either.
Yeah, you gotta get me the fuck out of here.
Helping you out. Follow this cave and go up the ladder at the end.
No more ladders,
You'll come out
please.
Inside Groznygrad, just southwest of the weapons lab. Do you remember when you went to rescue Sokolov? Remember there was a locked door when you entered the main wing from the 2nd floor of the east wing?
Yeah.
That's the entrance to the Shagohod's hangar.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
Use this key to open that door.
The door right when I enter the main wing? Got it. What about you?
I'll get things ready for our escape. There's a rail bridge to the north. I'm gonna set a bomb there, so I'm taking half of this.
That's why yeah, she did take half of it.
I'll
I guess it just wasn't the half she broke off there.
Try not to be in the neighborhood when it happens.
Gotcha.
And watch out for Ocelot. He suspects you're not who you say you are.
Don't worry. The Colonel still trusts me. And I have my ways. There's not a man alive who can resist my charms. Besides you, of course.
Yeah,
I'm just warning you, Eva. That's all.
Ocelot's not really into men. Sorry, into women.
Let's go.
He is into men. It's a different thing. I actually don't even know if he is gay, necessarily. It's a whole...
We're not one of those.
It's a whole
If I
thing.
didn't ride every day, I couldn't go on living. When I'm riding, the wind hits me so hard that it hurts. That pain keeps my mind off the pain of having to be someone else. It's not easy always fooling myself like this. It's only when I'm on the bike that I'm free to be the real me. I only get off my bike when I fall in love or fall dead.
Well, you've been off the bike a few times.
Tatiana.
No. Your real name.
What's wrong with Tanya?
Okay, Tanya. Don't let anyone see you.
Camera.
Oh, this? It's a button camera.
What did you do that for?
Insurance. To make sure you don't...
Yay, blackmail. Is there such a term as white mail?
Hey,
What?
you're gonna get wet again.
Motorcycles, vroom vroom. She'll dry off just driving fast enough. Dick Gorgonia behind the waterfall. So as I mentioned, if you have the... whatever there's a little snake is, you have to like go outside and find it. It's just walking around there.
Snake, I see you've recovered your weapons and equipment.
They were given to me, but sure.
On the offensive.
Time to pay Volgin back for what he did to you.
Yeah, and then some.
But first, you've got to destroy the Shagohod. The Shagohod is in the hangar in the main wing of the weapons lab. Go back to Groznygrad, make your way into the hangar, and destroy the Shagohod. You can get back into Groznygrad by going to the end of the cave behind the waterfall. Head back to Groznygrad.
Way ahead, yeah.
The Shagohod is in the hangar in the main wing of the weapons lab. Go back to Huh? Snake, take a look in your backpack.
What the? My
Yeah,
phone's
she eats all
gone.
your food.
Major, what the hell is going on here?
Don't ask me, ask Eva.
Eva.
No. Well, never mind. Can't ask her. But yeah, she eats all your food.
Shagohod is in the
Not all of it, just the
Shagohod is
the noodles, the calorie mates.
Snake, be careful when you... To take a rest. You can capture animals alive by using the trap.
There's the weird echo because it's coming through the controller as well.
That idea Sokolov had of planting C3 on the liquid fuel tanks. Not a bad idea.
That was Sokolov's
Fuel he was
plan?
referring to is probably UDMH, unsymmetrical dimethylhydrazine.
I didn't realize that was his plan. Eva told us to do it. I don't know what. That's a...
Blow it all up at once.
That feels out of place.
It'll take the entire weapons lab with it, no doubt.
Unless Sokolov first
But
tells
that's
us to
only
do
if
it.
you manage to plant the C3 in the right place on each tank. So don't screw it up.
Oh, yeah, there's more data on there's more information I
Squares
want
is a
you now.
mountain camo that's basically a bunch of square patterns. It might look conspicuous at first glance, but it actually blurs the contours of the person wearing it and makes them more difficult
I think
to pick out.
the thing about of it is that it can also give you the information, because you find out that,
Rusty metal.
well, Sigurd is... Is it Donald Anderson? Was that the DARPA chief? Anyway, he's the DARPA chief.
C button when you're up against a wall to knock on the wall and make a sound. Creating sounds can attract the attention of enemies.
I'm pretty sure something
There are
somewhere
many
told you
ways
that.
to
Favorite
use
tea
sound to your
Dimbula.
advantage. Use it to lure an
Favorite
enemy in the wrong
Uma.
direction. Then use that
The
opportunity to
horses?
slip by.
The horse game?
Or lure an enemy
Motto,
near
who
you,
dares
then
battle? That's
ambush
just... Well, that's just the SAS. Anyway. Disinfectant, and a suppressor. I do have everything on me, and a bunch of shit that's spoiled. It's just this Markle that's gone bad. I have one ration, she didn't eat that. Of course she didn't. I could do CQC with the fork. Why couldn't I when I tried before? What? Oh well. Mark 22, I will take the Scorpion. XM16. Not the AK, not the M63. The M337 can be useful coming up. I'll keep the smoke on me just in case. I will need the C3 up ahead. So I'll take that, take off the ration, don't need that. Okay, life med, fake death, cigar, no. Binoculars, no, no, no. The camera partly also works as the binoculars when you get it. I will want this cardboard box. And I want my compass. That'll do. If you place it here, what happens? You just fail? Does it not even let me? It doesn't even let me. That makes sense.
Got some C3.
I've actually never tried to place it where you're not meant to.
C3 is a type of plastic explosive developed in the West for special operations use following World War II. It's composed of 77% RDX and 23% moldable plastic.
Am I meant to know what RDX is?
You can mold it into different shapes like clay. C3 is less volatile than TNT, so a little heat or shock won't be enough to set it off. It's extremely easy to handle and highly effective. Looks like Eva set up the detonators with a special timer mechanism.
Yeah, she made it so that when the timer hits 0, all 4 charges will detonate at the same time.
Did she now? Then you better wait until you plant all 4 charges on the liquid fuel tanks before you start the timer. And remember, you only have enough C3 to do the job. Don't go sticking that stuff anywhere but the liquid fuel tanks.
Oh, I just tried, it wouldn't let me.
Got it.
And Scorpion.
I see you're equipped with a Scorpion.
I hate this gun.
The Scorpion is a new type of small submachine gun made in Czechoslovakia.
I've heard of it, but...
But you never used one, right? Well, they only started
Well,
making it
Czechoslovakia is part of the Soviet bloc, so that makes sense.
What kind of rounds does that one take?
32 ACP.
Then it's gotta be the VZ-61. The Scorpion is different from a lot of other submachine guns in that it operates on a closed bolt system. So you get a high degree of precision even when firing in semi-auto mode. Another special feature on the Scorpion is the rate reducer, a mechanism that also functions as a shock absorber. What it does is lock the bolt in place for a split second when it's in the rearward position. That keeps the firing rate.
They may as well be speaking Greek. I don't know that much about guns to know what any of this means.
Control when firing in full auto mode. The Scorpion's firing rate is 750 rounds per minute. It ought to be a heck of a lot easier to control than the Mach 11, which has a rate of 1,200 rounds per minute. You should be able to handle it.
I don't know the Mach 11, I know
no
Mach 10.
problem in semi-auto mode. In full auto mode, you could probably manage short bursts. And it looks like that one's fitted with a laser sight, too. The Soviets probably developed this one on their own. It should give you all the accuracy you need.
Yeah, how does it work when I'm in first person? We do use sights, okay. I couldn't remember if it had sights in the original. Okay. Either way, I'll just hold on to that, because why not? Yeah, no, suppress that. Okay. Compass. Let's go! Put that away for now. Another suppressor for the M1911. Styptic. Hang on, what happened to my other frog? No! He's gone. Oh, well, I need food. Get over there. What was that? Not Mark 22 ammo. Rat. Is there someone hanging up there? That's a pipe, you idiot. What the hell is that? Nothing. So I don't need to aim to go first person. Sorry, frog. But I need you. Another box. Does box B take me again? That goes straight to the hangar. I technically want to go into the east wing first. Actually... let's see if I can do what I'm planning. I don't quite remember. Oh, rations. Okay, that helps a bit. Ammo. Okay. What a thrill. Does Nicolad northwest. It's a truck. Looks like the vehicle you have to. It looks like the symbol, the design of the vehicle you get for mechanized infantry in Hoi 4. Oh, Hoi 4, what a game. Oh, no going back. Not like I need to go back anyway.
Snake, you've got to destroy...
Nothing else, Dad?
Snake, you...
Thanks, paramedic.
Some types of food spoil faster than others.
We do have the other information on her you can
Animal
look
and
at.
fish meat goes bad relatively fast, but plants and mushrooms generally last a little
Every movie.
Animals won't go bad if you capture them alive.
Ever look at Japanese sake?
You can
Get
tell
it?
whether food has gone
Get
bad
it?
or not by looking closely at the icon on the food screen in the survival
Get
viewer.
it? Because she's a weeb.
Hey, those tanks look like object.
Oh, we already had this conversation. I guess we didn't hear it.
Whenever you find.
Eva?
The Shagohod is in the hangar of the main wing of the weapons lab. You can get into the hangar through the door located at the entrance to the main wing on the second floor of the east wing. Hurry!
Eva, didn't you take a picture of me when I was about to leave the waterfall cave?
Yes.
Oh, that's a button-shaped hidden camera developed by the KGB. I use it to take pictures of the fortress and the Shagohod.
That's not what I wanted to know. Why did you take a picture of me?
Because I wanted a picture of
She
you.
straight up said it's for insurance. Make sure
I
you
told you
do the
why.
mission.
Would you believe me anyway? Snake, they know you disguised yourself as Rykov to get in last time. And besides, you lost the hat.
Oh
so I don't
no!
think the disguise is going to
Not the
work.
hat. That's the most important part. I wasn't going to use it
The
anyway.
only way for you to sneak into the east... Snake,
Alright. She'll have nothing else to add. Dog! Okay, it's asleep. I think this is going to be my best. Yep.
Something there. I must be seeing things.
That's right, guy. You are seeing things. Dude, don't look under here. Go away.
What's wrong?
Well, that's those three dealt with. That was another guy over there. He's too far. Now, I'm trying to remember where the truck is. I want to say it's up ahead, but I don't quite remember. So I can only hope I'm going the right way. Yep, there it is. I can't remember if it's on this side or the other side of the facility, but the other side makes a bit less sense. Because it's already close to the entrance. Ooh, you know, there's no one over here. Check out in here. Oh, just random ammo. And TNT, nothing I need, okay. Never mind. On the box. I forgot what I was wearing.
main wing hangar, huh?
This is the only place you can use the cardboard box travel method. I want to say the game where I found it most useful still is Metal Gear Solid 2. You have to be in a specific room to use it, but it is pretty helpful. Also 1.
Snake, I see you've managed to sneak into the hangar.
It was remarkably easy,
The Shagohod's in here.
but there's something I want to get, so I need to leave this
Visual
room.
Phase 2 Shagohod represents a grave threat to the West. We can't allow it to be mass-produced. You've got to destroy it.
Eva's got the data on the Shagohod. Do you think that's safe?
Well, I wouldn't exactly say it's safe, but Khrushchev is a shrewd leader. I can't imagine he'd use it for any...
No, he's going to get ousted by Brezhnev in, like,
Volgin,
a year.
however, is a different story. He's planning to use the Shagohod to turn the Cold War into a blazing hot one. We can't let him have it.
Agreed.
That leaves just one more mission for you to carry out.
The boss.
Exactly. For now, just focus on destroying the Shagohod.
Yes, sir.
I'll let Sigint fill you in on how to destroy it.
Yo, like Eva was saying, if you're looking to...
I don't want him to talk. I know what to do.
The best way is to take out those liquid fuel tanks with the C3. You know there's 4 tanks in there, right? You have to put C3 on all 4 of them. To plant a C3 charge...
Shush. Sorry, I know what I'm doing. Right, where's the exit here? Because I want to go back. I think it's just up these stairs, right? Yeah, there it is. Hello? There we go. Because there's something in here that I can get. The reason I wanted to go to the central room, it's easier than to get to here rather than going to the east wing, then back to here. Stand up. Sneaking suit. And also in here, somewhere, is the... I don't remember exactly where, but there's a useful gear. Let me check. It's the maintenance uniform, but I don't remember where it is exactly. Oh! It's right here. It's in one of these. Snake, work with me here. This will just make going through here a little bit easier. Nope. Nope. There it is. Sneaking suit, which is great, but here's the main one we want right now. Maintenance. Which I can carry the C3 with. And I can have my compass suit. Nice.
You're wearing a maintenance crew uniform?
It's a
With
disguise.
the maintenance crew uniform on, you can pretend you're one of the workers assigned to the Shagohod hangar.
It just makes it easier
There
to
aren't any maintenance
run around the
personnel
Shagohod.
around here. All that outfit's going to do is make you stand out. I'd change to something else if I were you.
Well, I'm heading to where the... Sigint, you're an idiot. Zero.
Snake, your job is to plant the C3 charges on the liquid fuel tanks. There are 4 liquid fuel tanks. Snake, be careful when you approach the liquid fuel tanks. Apparently, even the smallest disturbance...
Okay.
Snake, if you find an icon...
Alright, he's not saying anything interesting. Paramedic.
To take a rest.
Nope. Eva, you might.
It looks like you made it inside the hangar, huh?
Yeah, I'm here.
Plant the C3 charges on the liquid fuel tanks. There are 4 tanks in all. If one of the C3 charges you planted is dismantled by the enemy, your mission is over.
They can do that?
Try to plant the C3 someplace out of the way where it won't be seen.
I've never encountered
Looks like
that.
the enemy is about to find a charge. Take him down immediately. And if the enemy sees you planting the C3, show's over, folks. So don't plant the charges in alert phase. Got it? Once you've finished planting C3 on all 4 tanks... Aha!
Yes, this is my brilliant plan.
Crew. Dressed like that, you should be able to go anywhere you want in the hangar. Don't go doing anything suspicious like rolling around or crawling. And if the maintenance crew gets a good look at your face, they'll know you're not one of them.
Apparently me having an eye patch isn't suspicious.
Turn around so they can't see your face and act casual.
That's not suspicious either. Hang on, who are you? Oh!
Suspicious. Just stand still and you should be fine.
It's what I do anytime. Whenever someone tries to talk to me, this is always what I do. Hey, who are you? They eventually get bored and go away. Eva? Oh, thanks, bitch. Second?
Whenever you find
Second?
covering your butt.
Alright, good talk. They don't have much to add at this point. We're basically right at the end of the game. I don't know why I'm walking up here. I know there's no one up here. I actually don't even know if there's anything up here. I don't think I've ever walked up to this catwalk. I found a rush. I'm lazy. Anyway, here's one here. Let's see if I can get to come around here. Walk over here, damn it. Okay. So when are you going up here? Oh, they don't get... Ooh, calorie mate. Actually, you know what? I'm low on food and that. A calorie mate will come in handy. Or could come in handy. Especially coming up! I'm gonna need to shove food in Eva's mouth. Let me go. Okay. So here's one here. Okay, they'll never find that. There's another one right here. They won't find that.
Snake?
Eva,
I finished planting the bomb on the rail bridge.
Good for you, lady.
Get rid of the bridge, the enemy won't be able to follow us. That should at least buy us some time. I've also set up the escape route. How are things going on your end?
I just finished planting the second charge. Give me a little more time.
Okay, I'll be waiting for you at the bridge.
Wonderful. That one there. Now just this one. Which it doesn't matter if they see me doing it. The cutscene will trigger immediately. But just in case. There we go. "20 minutes. The secret theater for this is hilarious. He basically slams it on there and immediately jumps down to 1 second and explodes. I get that it's very molecularly stable, but it's still an explosive.
Got you this time. Major. I finished planting the C3. I'm on my way out now.
Hurry, Snake.
Oh shit, I forgot to change my outfit. Oh well, I can change it. I can change it in the right after this.
All right then. Well, hurry up and get out of there.
Because the sneaking suit will come in handy for the boss fight. Vogan. How did he learn our name? I don't recall ever... When did he learn Snake's current name?
Why'd you come back?
Liquid, it makes sense. Why he knows Snake's code name, but it's Solid Snake. Got the boots with the spurs, and there's... 7 minutes did not pass. Anyway, there's the sword. He's just around, he'll tell us how much time we've got. Like all movies, time in this passes at a rate that does not match how much time is actually passing.
Philosopher's legacy.
Oh, no, not that thing that we don't know about.
This microfilm
Let's talk about that. Sorry, this is a... Sorry.
You might say
Sokolov's dead.
Is the philosopher's legacy.
It was the smell that gave her away. No, not the perfume. It was gasoline. Motorcycle gasoline.
Is there a difference between
She reeked of it.
motorcycle gasoline and vehicular gasoline?
Lovely Tatiana was a spy. We found this radio along with her too. Such a fine woman she was. It almost pains me to have to kill her.
I don't think it does. I think you're fine with that.
Yes, she was an obedient one.
It's because she was playing a role.
She was my precious little pet.
Alright, you're creeping me out now.
Isn't that right?
You know, despite being a big dude, I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the tiniest penis.
Go to hell.
I've heard from people, especially, well, I've heard from gamers say that tall, skinny guys seem to be the ones who are packing the most.
This is from you.
But I wouldn't know. I'm neither tall nor skinny. Nor am I gay, nor have I seen, nor have I seen naked men.
Just like the KGB to send something so beautiful.
I used to be skinny.
Deadly.
What is the philosopher's legacy?
Very well.
I used to be very lanky.
I'll explain it before I kill you. During the last Great War, the most powerful men in America, China, and the Soviet Union...
Now, when you say the last Great War, do you mean the Great War, or are you talking World War II? Okay, World War II, of course. I love the idea that one of them came from China. Which China? China was fractured into 4 different groups. And let's just say that China didn't have much in the way of money during the Second Sino-Japanese War.
Bomb, rocket technology, the Cobra unit. And they amassed an enormous sum of money to fund these projects. Enough to fight the war 5 times over.
I'm
That wealth
I'm
is the
almost
philosopher's
positive that
legacy.
the majority of that money came from
After the
America.
war was won, the three countries were to
Came from
divide the
America,
philosopher's
because
legacy amongst themselves.
Russia didn't have much of
This
of
explains
anything.
why the United
China
States and
didn't
the
either.
Soviet Union were
Again,
able to steal away the
which
best
China?
scientific minds in Germany as soon as the war ended. But our great motherland has far surpassed its pathetic rivals. We possess enormous wealth,
No, you don't.
most advanced technology,
No, you don't.
and overwhelming power.
No, that you do.
Assets fitting of our great country.
You have enough. You have a lot of people, but
My father was one of the men in charge of
Russia
managing the
never. The
philosopher's
Soviets
legacy.
never had immense wealth
In the
or
confusion that ensued after the
technology,
war ended,
advanced
he
technology.
devised a series of ingenious plots to ensure that the Soviet Union would have total control over the legacy. The money was
They
divided
convinced
up,
their people they
laundered
did
through
probably, but
banks
that's like any
all over the
totalitarian
world.
government.
Switzerland, Australia,
They do it.
and Hong Kong.
Germany did it during the war and lead up to the war.
This
China does it
microfilm
now.
contains a record of all those transactions.
North Korea,
My
especially, they
father's
do it a
death, I
lot.
learned of this secret and obtained the microfilm. With this money and the support of Brezhnev and his allies, I built this fortress
Ah,
in
good for you.
Groznyj,
Brezhnev's about to be in
Granin's
charge.
research facility.
Him and his powerful eyebrows.
But that worthless fool Granin failed to produce results. I was forced to turn to Khrushchev's dog Sokolov and his invention, the Shagohod. My position in GRU made it too troublesome to attack Sokolov's facility directly. But the spy network established by the secret pact still existed. I used it to contact the boss and suggested that she defect. The boss was conniving enough to see things my way. The world was once one, but the conflict between the philosophers has torn
No,
it in two.
it never was, but okay.
We will use the legacy to heal that rift and make the world whole again. To do this, we need strength, an unstoppable
Even
trump
the
card
alliance
with enough
between
power to bring order
America
to the
and
world.
England and Russia was very
Trump
fragile
card was to
because
be
of the Soviet
Shagohod
Union.
and the Cobra unit.
It's why Operation Unthinkable was always a plan. Even America was distrustful of England. Well, mainly the
I have
OSS
lost
was.
the Cobras, but I still have the Shagohod and the legacy.
How good would the Cobras
There
be
is
anymore?
nothing
One of them was over
America
100 years
can do
old,
to
the others were
stop us.
also getting on in years. They would have been in their
Boss, take
20s or
yourself
30s during the war. So by now they'd be 40 or 50s.
Take good care of it.
He wouldn't have come waltzing back in here unless he had a reason. The C3's been stolen. He must be planning some sort of sabotage. I'll go see if there are any surprises waiting for us. I'll dispose of her as well. Leave everything to me. Fight like a warrior, Volgan.
But of course.
I didn't get the conversation. We can basically learn. I think you have to ring
Let me face
people during the fight with Ocelot, but you can basically learn about Ocelot.
this moment.
They basically tell you that Ocelot was born from a woman who has a snake, has a snake-shaped cesarean scar. It's the boss. Ocelot is the boss's son. I'll just mention it right now.
No more judo and no more field strips.
Why? That's how I fight. What's this handicap? We're not gonna fight if you don't play fair.
Enough of this.
The gloves are coming off.
He's mine.
Hang on, his gloves are rubber. How don't they insulate his
Here and watch.
electric powers?
Please, Colonel, let me.
Silence!
I have bullet. Oh, oh, there's a sorrow. Ooh, I got 7 minutes.
Sorry for the delay. Let's get started, shall we?
I don't know how that activated and just cause it not to work. He just fried it. You can't just break something electrical and have it suddenly activate. That's not how it works.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime battle. Let's make it a good one.
Unless you're the engineer and then you just hit them with a wrench and it works. Spies happened by century.
It's just you and me now. And I'm gonna enjoy this. Snake!
What's up? Hey, gun and knife. Imagine if he missed and instead of it cut into his hand. He grabbed the blade, not the handle. Hey, sorry, how much time do I have left?
You're mine, son of the boss!
Oh, I thought he showed up one more time to tell us. Guess not. And we're at 5 minutes. Plenty of time. Sneaking. Cuts all damage in half and reduces stamina consumption. It's great. No paint. We don't need paint. You can wear... Oh, that's... I never noticed that. The eyes closed. If you wear that, he does sort of, like, falter for a second. Oh, here's the spirit one. I did get that. Sorrow's coming in from. Eliminates footstep noise, also allows a way to drain stamina by choking enemies, as you can see. Alright. Fuck! I dodged too late. If he hits you when your gun's out, it causes all the bullets to shoot out of it. To basically get knocked out. Oh wow! You got a speed loader. We're still fine, we've barely fought.
Shoot him!
I think you didn't want me to didn't want him to interfere. I should have done my vocal warm-ups. I normally do something just to loosen my mouth up so I don't fumble
Sorry,
my words
Colonel.
as much.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
What do you mean you can't?
I made a promise to the
But I forgot
boss.
to.
Silence! I am your commanding officer.
What happened? Did the bull get through?
Questioning my
Or is he just tired?
authority?
Fight like a man, Volgin.
Oh, snap! Could be worse, we could have called him Boris. So I forget, his name's Boris.
Ocelot, find those bombs!
I thought the boss was doing that.
Repeat, explosives have been detected. All
Hey, come on in, boy.
evacuate immediately.
I'll get it. I'll go get him. Hang on. Come on in. Hey, boy. Hey, come on. I'm back. He just walked off towards his food. He just wanted me for that. Like he often does. When he comes back, I'll bring him in. You can say hi. I'm probably sitting here. He's definitely been getting a lot better with getting used to staying indoors. Even though it's only been a week, but still. That 1 week's definitely improved.
Ready for some more, Snake?
I've already done half his health. I'm kind of amazed by that. God help me if I can hit the right damn buttons. Bandage. I'll keep my gun away when I can. Ow! Get up! How do we sweep the legs? Get up! You can see if you see him. See, there it is. Ow. I'm hitting circle to roll because I'm just so used to that. Right in the cock. Got him. Fight over. That was really easy. Come on in, boy. Come in, Nugget. The door's open. It's open enough for him, but he's just such a little princey. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come back. Here he is. Come say hello. Come say hello. Everyone likes you more than me. Hello. Meow, 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 meow. What up? Do you want me to open the door back up for you? Yeah. You're just gonna beg for food that you don't need. He's already had his dinner. Come on. There you go. See, it's open. It's left open. You'll come back and meow and not walk in. He'll settle down in a minute. He's been asleep. I left him up there, upstairs asleep. So that's why you woke up and was like, "I'm gonna walk downstairs, beg for food." Quick, get in the truck.
Let's get out of here, quick! Hurry!
I feel like the explosion for this place should be bigger. We're igniting 4 liquid fuel tanks. Like liquid rocket fuel. That shit's highly combustible.
Hop in.
Howdy, Eva. Drive like the wind, bullseye.
Step on it.
Kaboom! Yeah, like... I mean, yeah, it's an explosion, but it just seems a bit... could be bigger.
Eva, how did you?
The boss let me go.
She just does it.
Boss? Why?
We never know what she's thinking.
Right now we've got to get to the lake and escape.
We can't leave yet. I've still got one last job to do.
The boss is already at the lake.
Huh?
She got there fast. I guess she had a
She's at the
horse.
lake. She's waiting for you there.
Waiting for me?
I was hoping I wouldn't have to tell you. I don't want you to fight her.
Come on in.
But
Yeah, come in, boy.
I've come to realize that there's a special relationship between you two.
I'm not getting up. You can walk
Something
in.
I can't understand. Something that goes beyond a man and a woman.
Oh, she's finally realised it.
I envy you.
Come in here, Nugget.
I do. But I guess I just can't understand it. She asked me to tell you something. I've never seen someone with such clear eyes.
I'm missing one, but okay.
There. I said it. Ready to go?
Yeah.
I know what's happening, so I'll just let the cutscene play out for a second. He's gonna run away. He wants food when he's had dinner. He's not getting anything else. He's technically still got dry food there. He's just being stubborn. God, I really feel. I hope that there aren't Keratans or Darkos. Yeah, I'm not getting them, but
Hold on tight.
just for anyone who's trying to do that, because holy crap, trying to get them with the HD version is not fun. I think there's like 3 or 4 here in total, and I had to like retry multiple times. Thankfully, you can save after each section. Have you given me the? No, you absolutely have not. Why would you? Nope, wrong button. Oh, my stamina's full. That's nice of the game. Shaft will also come in handy. Life, murder, fate, death. I don't need that anymore. Drive. there's one of the Puritans. And I think the best method for trying to get it is just use an RPG and hit it with the splash damage. Just for safety, I'm gonna put the light missing. Man, well, I had 2 extra, I had to use it. Fuck, I missed. I see him. I see him. Guy just back there. So I thought I can still pivot in the seat. Hang on, I got these guys to deal with. Never mind. Reloading. First person reload. This is the best way to reload. I'm not gonna shoot now. I don't think you can do any damage with this weapon. This isn't actually the fight with the Shadow Hog. I missed. Stop aiming, I should miss out on cool angles. Yeah, we can get off the bridge.
I can't shake him.
The RPG can't put a dent in that armor.
Let's head for the rail bridge.
The bridge? I thought you rigged it with C3.
I did.
Tell me this thing doesn't have a character flaw like the Rex of the future.
Along with it. Good plan.
The bridge
Oh, now
is
he
on the
comes
other
in.
side of the
No, come
runway.
up here, boy.
To cut through the middle of the base. You
Come
ready?
here.
Step on it. If he catches up to us, we're done for.
You come here.
Okay, here we go.
I'll stock. Come here. You come here. What? I'll give him some dry food. I'll be right back. It's gonna be out my door again. I gave him some drive. He had food in the bottle, of course. But I bet you now he either needs to, or needs to use his litter tray. I can tell because of how he runs around first. It's him deciding if maybe he'll be let outside. He knows he won't, but maybe someone will. Even if he wasn't outside, it's too late at night. Just the whoop. Fuck you, I'll use it as a club. It's like, yeah, I think maybe you shoot at him. Maybe give Eva a hand here. Ow. Bye. Fuck you guys. Like I said, aiming asylum, we don't see it because of, I think if you have, like, the original, like, legacy controls, you probably do, but, yeah, you don't this way. I mean, it's not that much different from having it, you know, in first person for any of this section, but still. Told you. He's right at my door again. I'm just gonna... He'll settle down. Well, above me? Sorry, I was looking down. The exact opposite of above. You're just going in a big circle here, Eva. Yep. I think there was a Keratan in there. I can't remember. It might be up ahead that I'm thinking of. I never noticed how much of this thumbpad's fading away. It's fine. I don't use this one very often. It's my right one. It's the first one I got. I've just used it for trigger effects, which this technically has. Not that I even noticed them really. Maybe I did, but I just forgot. I knew that for Dying Like the Beast. Because that is trigger effects, and I like trigger effects. Why did they land there? Did they not notice that the pilot's like, I'm getting the fuck out of here, there's a big ass walking robot tank thing behind us. Move! There they go.
Damn it!
No, the door's open for you. Well, that pilot was kind enough to try and save someone, and Volgan's like, fuck off. Volgan's an arse at this point. Jesus Christ. see how he is now. Sorry about that. As soon as I walked out and to see what was up with him, he walked right towards where his glitter tray is. I was like, okay, I'll go pause this so I can go and give him a treat afterwards. But now he's just sort of about. This is a weird segment, because you need to still not get any kills if you want to get a kill, but I don't remember if shooting the guys with the trank gun, causing him to flip out like that, counts as a kill or not. Oh, and also there's a Kerotan along this section. And it's extremely hard to hit. I believe it's right up ahead. Or we may have passed it. So I was out of the... If we passed it, it's when I was out of the room seeing what was up with the cat. Well, I know what was up with him, he's being a turd. I can't blame him, he's used to going out.
I've got a surprise for you. You won't be getting away this time.
Jets launch! Damn it, or something he says.
Son of a bitch!
Well, I was way off. How we're keeping ahead of him, I don't know. But yeah, I think it's a turn just up ahead or something. It's on one of these, like, where are they? Yeah, it's on these, one of these things. And it is exceptionally hard to hit, but I think we passed it. So I'm trying to get there. With this. Uh-oh. First person reload. Alright. I did nothing. I have infinite. Nope. Never mind, we're at the rail bridge. That was easy. I'm surprised those aren't set to where you are. Like, they can just go off randomly? Oh, one thing that makes it easier when you go into the Keratans, if you can save each time you enter a new screen transition, and then just load that save. At least in the original, I assume it's no different here, but who knows. Now all we have to do is cross this bridge and...
Snake, we've only got one chance. We'll lure him over towards the other side. When the Shagohod is on the
pulled
bridge,
this out of my
shoot the
ass.
explosives. The bomb is planted on the strut of the bridge.
One of the Keratans is on the bridge.
Let's go.
I was gonna say, it just takes me across. This Kerotan's hard, mainly for the fact that you have to be fast shooting it. I wouldn't be surprised if there's also a Garko here, just because fuck you. They put both now in this one. But yeah, you gotta shoot the Kerotan and then... be ready to quickly shoot the C3 once the Shadow Hod's across the bridge. This whole section looks so much cooler when you got the sneaking suit. That's why I'm wearing it. There's the Shadow Hod. But yeah, like I said, you don't have much time.
2 C3 charges. More to the left.
Ah, shit, where is it? Right there.
Farther up.
There it is.
Shoot.
Well, I'll shoot when I need to. So
A
now?
little more to the left. Only
was
one
gonna-
more left. The Shadow Hod's not here yet.
Why'd you tell me to shoot then?
Let it come closer. It's here.
Hang on, I gotta wait for this thing to move. There we go. No more bridge. You can just see in the mirror behind me. I think that's the Full Metal Alchemist one. I don't think it's the Alita one. No, because it doesn't look it's in frame. I don't know whether I've moved my camera or my chair or something. It just feels off center.
It's over.
Look.
He's still here. Still here. I'm still in here, Nugget. You can walk in here. Nothing's stopping you. Just you deciding to be stubborn. Probably wouldn't be a problem tonight. I don't think that's true.
I'm not finished yet!
Eva, take care of the driving.
Yeah?
Yeah, I trust you.
Want to sit here?
On one
I
condition,
just sit
though,
here most
leave the
nights.
fighting to me.
Most nights when I'm in here, you'll just sit right
I'm
next to me.
tired of running away anyway.
Eva, let's do it.
For luck.
I think you can go first person there when she kisses you. I missed it because I was looking at the camera. He's just sitting on the floor looking at himself in the mirror.
Here goes.
Says. And now to fight the Shadow Hard. Phase 2? I guess you could call this Phase 2? Oh, okay, don't equip it. Yeah, use the SVD real smart. Let me go into this one. I can take out the C3 because we don't have that anymore. Get rid of that. And that. I'll keep chaff. And normal, I think. Get rid of the SVD. The SVD can kind of come in handy. No, not really. If anything, I'm going to use probably the AK or the XM16. There you go. So he's going to sit up there, right? You know? Uh-oh. The problem with this fight is just having Eva go the right way. She never wants to. Maybe they improved it. Ooh, she actually stopped there to let me get a shot off. Maybe they made it better. That would be really nice if they actually went and did that. Oh, I think they have. The odds of her doing this twice, I think they might have. There you go.
Keep it up.
I think I can safely say they actually have. The chances are very low that she would do exactly what I wanted to. I can count them. Oh shit, that was gonna hit me. Oh, what have I got it? I missed. Stop with your fucking missiles, guy. Don't get it. Get behind him so I can get this last shot. I think it only needs one more. Yep, that was it. Alright, phase 3. Catch the city. Which I figured he would do. He's all settled.
Did we beat him?
No.
He doesn't look too bad. Why do they all say Ben? It's probably something in secret. His thing says it. The Fury's helmet said it.
Get off!
What?
I'm gonna lure it back here.
You're gonna use yourself as bait? Are you insane?
I'm used to this guy. I know how to handle him.
They have no meaning in Russian, except in Soviet standard GOST. Country codes.
Come on, you blockhead!
It apparently means nothing. Is the abbreviation for Belarus, although a very similar word translates as beat, hit, or whip in imperative form. That is according to the wiki. So it means nothing. It's weird. People make fun of him for doing that in this scene, but you gotta think about it. He's been able to use his right eye forever. Pretty normal to suddenly be like, trying to use that. Speaking of trying to use stuff, I'm so used to hitting triangle. There we go.
Keep it up!
Ow! Hey, Logan, stay there. You whore. That guy like right through his legs. There we go, right in the face. There we go, that actually hit me. Oh crap! I don't want to lose that. We're fine. Just a burn. Yep. There we go. Oh crap. Boy, I feel like they made that less useful than it was. I seem to have remember that being better. Roll out of the way. Also, now I have ammo. Lame. Well, even why'd you ride right through that? You hit me, bitch. Ooh! I remember it being this much of a hassle in the past. Good luck. Ammo? Where? Over there. Oh shit. Ah! Burn.
What's the matter? Only fast and bad?
Haha, like the Flash. Oh, did she just drop some chaff? Oh, I did. Oops, I meant to use a real grenade. Oh well. Still does the same thing. Well, actually, no, it doesn't. But... I think the chaff does actually fuck up the rockets that he launches. Get him? I don't know if I hit him there. Oh, jeez! What? Can I affect the treads? Ow. It does. You're not moving anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, slowly wearing them down, certainly. It's taking its time.
There. Do that again.
Can I actually throw a grenade at him? Present.
Come and get me.
Yes, I can. That actually did a good chunk of damage.
Got it.
Damn it! Stay still, you whore. It's starting to rain. Where is it? Ow! Hey, that didn't hit him though. That grenade. That grenade did good damage when it got before. Didn't do anything that time though.
It's working. Snake, here's some ammo.
go, got him. Volgan down. Or Shadowhawk down, I guess. Here's where he becomes the Burn Man. Wait, we don't see him for 25 years. You don't want to watch a man with a bandolier around him have all the bullets detonate and pierce through his body? Yeah, they definitely made a method, because I think I saw bullets in his head, which I don't think were there in the original.
Fried by a bolt of lightning. A fitting end.
It's because you didn't say cool power. Now we gotta go kill the boss. This man just got burned to death. Let's kiss. Oh good, these things.
No time for this now. The escape craft is just up ahead.
Quick, open the gate! This section's not bad with the this last bit. It's the bit after it I'm dreading.
Let's get going.
I'm hoping it's not as bad, but I hate escorting Eva. I just hate it so much. Alright. While I have infinite overview of this. And these things are easy to deal with. Semi-easy to deal with. It's called chaff. Yell loudly! I want to say during this whole segment after the Shire Horde, before we're escorting Eva, I want to say there's two Puritans. I don't know about one is. Like that, I fire the gun at 100%, negative 100%. I guess the bang and the flashlights kind of makes it obvious where I will be. I believe it's up in this tower. Did I move down that tower? Well, only one way to find out. Hang on, where is it? Oh, wait. Oh. Ooh, another one. No. There's the Keratin. Lazodevo South. Hey, have you ever seen the third Star Wars? What's it fucking called? Return of the Jedi? I don't remember. How long it's been since I watched any Star Wars. Also watched episode 8. Fucking sucked. It was so shite, I was like, I'm not bothering with any more of these. There's no point. Let me drop some chaff. Chaff! There we go. God, I forgot how little we are. The MC-16 holds. Oh, he's dead. Shit. Faster. Who's next?
Snake, up ahead.
Yep, there's a log. Hang on, I'm trying to turn around. It's surprisingly slow. There we go. Chaff. Alright. Eat shit, guy. Lazarev or south? North. Good, just in south. Never stop screaming. I think something's coming at us. Up right there. Oh, I'm right here. Like I said, I want to see if you take out the drivers with with the non-lethal attack, it doesn't count as a kill because you kind of have no choice but to shoot them to stop them chasing you. But it doesn't count as a kill because you're actively just putting a bullet in them. I don't know. Because I actually don't even know if taking out the driver and causing the other, like, co-pilot guy in the seat, psycho, what do you want to call it? I don't think that counts as a kill either. When it topples over and he dies. Well, I mean, you don't know if he dies. He might just get dragged along the ground and get horrible, horrible road rash. Oh my.
Hold on tight.
I'm ready. I already took them all out. Good job, Eva. I believe that's it. It's Alzuriah West.
Looks like they finally gave up.
Don't start celebrating yet. We're leaking fuel.
Damn it. Tank shot up.
That'll happen. I mean, I'm not surprised. Let's both look at it and then get surprised when we crash.
Crap.
That's a nasty crash.
Eva!
She's fine.
I'm over here.
See what I told you. Just eat an herb. Green herb will fix you up. Maybe even a green and red. just to be safe.
How's it look?
Pretty bad.
Not a sensitive bone in your body.
What's the point of lying?
Eva,
What about you, Snake?
I'm fine.
That's good to hear.
I had the sneaking suit on. Kept me safe. Is that a burn on our neck?
We have to get away from here, Eva. Let's go.
Leave me.
Eva!
The boss is waiting for you. You have to go. Give me a gun.
No, we're getting out of here.
I need my guns.
Still
They're
far away
mine.
from the lake. I'll never make it.
I can't believe this.
Uh-huh.
I never thought I'd see you act this weak.
What do you mean?
Listen to me, Eva. We're doing this together.
No, you...
Eva, I need you.
Say that one more time.
I need you. I can't fly the wig by myself.
I need you to shut up and fly the goddamn plane.
All right, then. I guess I'd better help you out.
Not gonna give her a piece of wood to bite down on? I think that is the burn on his neck.
You're lucky to have me.
Am I?
Snake, can you hear me?
Paramedic?
Paramedic. Thank God. Eva's been seriously hurt.
So have you.
Luckily, I
How
think
do you
the
know?
organs are all intact, but
Calm down, Snake.
calm down.
You'll both be fine as long as you get the proper emergency treatment. But you're the only
Oh, let
one
me just
who
go
can
to the
do this,
hospital that's right near
understand?
here.
So you've got to calm down.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Now let's open up the survival viewer and treat the injury. Do you have supplies with you?
I'm running kind of short.
Then by switching the survival viewer over to Eva, you can treat her wounds too. Now get to work. Oh, and Snake, I'm pretty sure you know this already, but if you don't have enough supplies for the both of you, your wounds come first.
Huh?
Do you get my meaning, Snake? You've still got a mission to complete.
Yes.
Yeah. I know what I have to do.
Snake?
Like this.
So you can look at Eva's, and here's the fun thing you can do. I think you can tell partly from the X-rays, but also if you go to medical history, you can see all her injuries for Eva. You know, cut, stab wound, gunshot wound, gunshot. Most of it's from Volgan. What the hell's proctitis? Proctologist is a checks your butt, right? Is that something to do with that then? Oh, the broken nail one's very funny. But, where is it? It mentions in here... Yeah, there it is, breast enhancement. They're fake! They're not real! Tick-borne encephalitis, that's not good. Frostbite. It'd be so funny if one of the things that was here was like something you could only get in China. That could only come from there. Because... So I don't know that's where she's from. Oh, you can also see all her food, and you can see the stuff, you know, instant noodles of ours that she ate. But, yeah, there's a bunch of random crap. Chinese almond jelly, oh my god! I think this partly is meant to give an idea of where she's also from. I mean, she did say she ate Italian. I mean, Chinese almond jelly, seafood fried rice, sushinoko and shark fin soup, grilled Peking duck, abalone and oyster sauce, steamed soup dumplings, steamed shrimp gyoza. Kinda points to China. But then, you know, coffee, apple, sausage, cheese. She ate a lot of shit. Anyway, let's get back to me. I'm more important. Running low my butt. I've got everything. Huh. Okay. Sutra. Nope, wrong one. And then that one. Boop, 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 boop. Look at that. She's fine. She's fine. Now, I can never remember the best method that people do to make this easier when they speedrun it. Whether it's
Can you walk?
knock her out and drag her, or if it's CQC hold her and then carry her along as a hostage, because then you can shoot people. Either way, I hate this. It sucks. She's just a liability. She's slow. She constantly needs food.
Here. It's different from the Mauser. When you're using a two-hand grip, you have to be careful where you put your hands or your fingers will get burned by the exhaust gas from the cylinder gap.
We get it, you're an expert on all guns. Hey, bunch of free shit.
Snake, are you all...
Shut up. Okay. Let me try this way. Let's see if this works best. First of all, I don't care about being keeping people alive anymore. Drop that. Keep that, I guess. And that. I'll keep the smoke and the stun. Okay. Motion detector. Okay. Alright. Come with me, Eva.
I can't breathe.
Oh, you're fine, lady. I can slit a throat for some reason. That won't help me. How do I aim? Oh, yeah, gun. I don't have a gun equipped. Shit. I messed that up. I meant to have a gun on me. Wake up. Wake up. Get up! There we go. Let's try that again.
Stop it.
Hang on a minute. There we go. There we are. This is my genius plan. Why do I have a feeling I'm going the wrong way? Because I absolutely was. No, I wasn't. No, it must be this way. This doesn't feel any faster. I mean, it's probably different in this version, I have no idea. I also may have just made this thought up. I think we can interrogate her. How do we, Can we not? Huh. No, yeah, but... No, I wasn't done with that. Take it back. Okay.
Stop. Please.
Oh, you're fine. Anyway. You can knock her unconscious and then she'll talk about... she'll say... oh yes, Snake, or oh yes, Boss, and then oh yes, Fido, which is a bit of the like, where did this come from? What now? I mean, I get it. She's a white woman, but
What did I do?
okay, guys are here now. Yeah, I don't think that method really works. Not how I was hoping. I was hoping we move faster. Who Who are they even taking orders from at this point? Bolden's dead. I mean, they don't know that, but they might not know that, but still, like... The boss is gone, they don't know where the boss went, and they really listen to her, at least to my knowledge. Ocelot, God knows where he went. Fruit. Eva. Get the fuck up. Sorry, I mean, killing people at this point is a lot easier. Come on. Yes, 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 I know, Eva. I'm gonna make you eat a rat. Eat a frog.
This tastes like crap.
Ah, is that sorry? Eat another one.
Yuck.
Here's another. I just imagine going up to it, just Eva, open up, just shoving it in her mouth.
Watch out. Got company. Snake.
Ow. Got a gunshot wound? Already? Come on, Eva. Oh, and if you go too fast, you can't catch up. Something floating there. Oh, it's digestive medicine. Oh, that came from the mango, I think. From that log. Stump, whatever you call it. Anyway. And knife. Am I going the right way? Nope. No, I am not. Eva here, get over here. Okay. I think there's one more area if I remember. One more area we have to escort Eva. I think of all the people to escort in these games, Eva's the worst, only because of the camo index. At least Emeric's quite simple because of, you know, the way the game looks and all that. But the camo index makes it a little bit harder. What's that? It was nothing. I already. Okay. That guy just did not even care about the dead bodies right there. Nor did he even really seem to notice them. He just kind of... I think he just appeared out of nowhere there. Eva, hurry the fuck up. This way. Ooh, Keratin. Already? Oh yeah. Wow. God, stamina bar just goes down so fast. Eat this.
I'm gonna puke.
Hey, better you than me. I don't want to eat them.
Yeah, I've lost my appetite.
Don't care. You ate all my good shit earlier. I'm not giving it to you now. Eva. That's just cold medicine, which I haven't need to use at all. Okay, there's guys up here. Pretty certain. I'm just here. There's one. I don't know what happened. You tell me, guy. Anyone else? Okay, Eva's still lost. Where is she? What's she
Where'd you go?
For God's sake! Follow me, woman! Jesus Christ. That's my sonar. There's something in there. Just a bird. Come on down, Eva. Good. There we go. I knew there was more guys around. Eva. For fuck's sake. Eva. That's why I don't like escorting her. She's such a pain. Okay, is that where we need to go? Yes, it is. Okay, aside from that first lot of guys, that went okay. Now it should just be the boss. I don't think there's a third area. There probably is going to be, isn't there? Just to annoy me. Nope, that was it. Yay, I can run now.
Come on, Snake. We made it.
We made it.
Over there.
There's the wig. How are you meant to put that on your head?
It's the boss, isn't it? I'll go get the wig ready to take off.
Right.
I'll leave you two alone. But come back in one piece, okay? Promise me.
I can promise nothing. It's a bunch of white flowers suddenly. And another nuke.
Life's end. Isn't it beautiful?
So, 3 nuclear explosions we've been in close proximity to. I think our
When life ends, it gives off a final.
I think we're gonna have some fun types of cancer. I mean, I know how
Light is
Big
but a
Boss
farewell
dies, so.
gift from the darkness to those on their way to die.
This one I have in mind spoilers for the future and whatever, because this one is different from the main ones I've been doing, but
Your growth
like I said, I'm waiting for
and the finality
the
of
next
today.
Master Collection,
Boss,
which I'm hoping is next year.
why are you doing this?
Why?
If not announced next year, if not coming out next year, at least
To make
announced
the world
early.
one again. The world used to be whole.
When?
But with the end of the Second World War, the philosophers began to fight amongst themselves.
When was the World War? That's my question. When? Literally the Second World War, it was a war. 2 different sides.
Torn apart as well.
The people working together were also at each other's throats. The Soviets were not trustworthy
Ridiculous, isn't it?
and had previously had a non-aggression pact with Germany.
Yesterday's ally becomes today's
China
ally.
agreed to their little
And this Cold War
stop their civil war to deal with the bigger threat of Japan's invasion.
When
But
I was leading
yeah,
the
like,
America and Russia
when was America whole?
Now, consider whether America and Russia will still be enemies in the 21st century.
Yes, they are. They still are.
Enemies change along
I think it's partly because of the fact that technically the Cold War ended and it wasn't straight at each other's throats, but they were never trustworthy.
I didn't raise
And
you
also,
to
you know,
shape you into the man you
Kojima
are
in
today,
2005
just
couldn't have
face each
predicted
other in battle.
2014
A soldier's skills aren't
with,
meant to be used to hurt friends.
what happened with Belarus, and then 2000
So then what is an enemy?
when he...
Is there such a thing as
I think it was... Oh god, what fucking year did it start? The, with the invasion of Ukraine. Point is, he couldn't have foreseen that, I guess.
Like us. They can only be our enemies in relative terms. The world must be made whole again. The philosophers must be reunited. I will devote my skills.
I mean,
to
he
that
doesn't...
purpose.
Kojima has never focused on
And
the
with
real
Colonel's money, I will
enemies,
achieve
which is
it.
the Australians and the New Zealanders.
Just as I once created the Cobras.
Now, that's enemies right there for
They are my
life.
family. I may no longer be able to bear children, but I still have a family.
I wonder if she means from age or also because I think for what happened when she had her first child.
It was
well,
November
her only
1st,
child.
1951. I was in the Nevada desert participating in atomic testing.
Like you do.
The name Nevada is derived from Spanish. Covered in snow, white as snow.
Why the fuck did they name a desert that?
And snow is exactly what I saw in that Nevada desert.
Are they just having fun? Oh, it's a desert. Let's call it snow because it'll be a joke.
Snake, you were an atomic test subject, weren't you? On Bikini Atoll. That's part of the reason I was drawn to you. You and I are alike. We're both slowly being eaten away by the karma of others. We'll never have the
Bikini
chance
Atoll,
to
the
die peacefully of
nuclear
old
testing
age.
there was what inspired a Frenchman,
We have no
whose name I don't remember,
tomorrow.
to name his new line of female
But we can
swimwear
still
the
have
Bikini.
hope for the future.
Fun fact.
In 1960, I saw a vision of the ideal future.
Sputnik!
Space.
It did
3
nothing.
years earlier, the Soviet Union had succeeded in launching Sputnik, the first man-made
It was just up there.
satellite in
It was just
history
a way to
into
put something into orbit.
This came as a huge shock to the United States. In response, America threw everything it had into its own manned spaceflight project, the Mercury program.
Why didn't they rename it to Apollo? Why was none of them called the Lunar Project? They were going to the moon.
Into space. America was still experimenting with chimpanzees and rockets.
Is that why we have to catch the
Government
apes?
wanted human data. So they secretly decided to send a human being into space. I was the one they chose.
Snake versus Monkey, the apes were capturing. Are they for the Americans to send up its in the rockets? Oh no.
Cosmic rays, and whoever they sent up would inevitably be exposed to heavy radiation. That's why they chose me. After all, I'd already been irradiated once. Of course, you won't find any of this in the history books.
Cosmic rays, an actual danger up there? I don't know. I remember that was a concern for a long time. And in the old, in the original
space exploration is nothing but another game in the power
Fantastic
struggle
Four, the
between
way they
US
got their
and the
powers is
USSR.
because they went through that little
Politics,
belt
economics,
that
the
sort of
arms
blocks
race,
out
they're all just
cosmic
arenas
rays,
for
as it was,
meaningless
and that's what
competition.
caused them to gain powers.
I'm sure you can see that. But the Earth itself has no boundaries. No East, no West, no Cold War.
Then start the
And
Silver
the
Age of
irony
comics.
of it is,
The Silver Age.
United
What a fun
States and
time.
the Soviet Union are spending billions on their space programs and the missile race, only to arrive at the same conclusion. In the 21st century, everyone will be able to see that we are all just inhabitants of a little celestial body called Earth.
You have very wishful thinking.
A world without communism or capitalism.
No, both of those
That is the
exist.
world I
China's
want
still
to see.
there as a communist. Fidel's dead. Cuba's still
But
technically
reality continues to
communist.
betray me.
And North Korea, also communist. I think there's a few other little communist
In
states that might still exist in
1961,
Africa
I
or
was
a few
sent to
other places.
Cuba,
I'm not sure exactly.
To Bahia de Cochinos.
Fidel? Sorry, I
It was
heard Cuba.
part of a CIA-sponsored invasion under the guise of taking Cuban exiles back to their country. But the U.S. government betrayed them.
Is this
Our
Bay of
weak-kneed
Pigs?
president held back their
This is Bay of Pigs!
defenseless. The exiles
This is the
were
Bay of
annihilated
Pigs.
by the Cuban army. All I could do was watch in silence. I was sad
Yeah,
that the very country I'd sacrificed so much
Kennedy
for,
held back the
and
air
the very
air
government
support
I
because it was an
dedicated
act
my
of
life to
war
defending.
that was launched by the
I was
CIA,
driven from
not
the
by
surface
him.
point, and I went
The CIA
underground.
were hoping that he would be forced to. They went behind his
Then,
back.
2 years ago, I faced the sorrow.
That's
my
what
old
happened at the
comrade
Bay
in
of
battle.
Pigs.
He was my friend. But one of us had to die. I was left with no choice. The sorrow gave his life.
That and other things involving Kennedy's relation with the CIA is one of
There
the
was
reasons
no
people think the
enmity
CIA
between
killed
us.
him.
One must live, and one must die.
I don't know if the CIA could have
That
done it,
was the mission.
because they tried,
The
I think,
ones
like
who gave
100
me
odd
that
times to
mission
kill
were the
Fidel,
philosophers.
and they couldn't.
Early in the 20th century, the true holders of power in the United States, the Republic of
Cuba's
China,
not far
and
from-
the newly formed Soviet
From America,
Union
just shoot him.
gathered together in a secret meeting that would later be known as the Wiseman's Committee. The secret pact they formed there marked the beginning of the philosophers. But the last of the original members died in the 1930s. After that, the organization began to run out of control, and the Wiseman's Committee degenerated into a mere shell of its former self. The philosophers of today have no sense of good or evil. Their influence extends to countries and organizations involved in every aspect of every war. They have become war itself. That's how they operate. The sacrifices of war cause a shift in the times. This shift leads to renewed conflict, and in turn triggers the next war. Like a nuclear chain reaction, each conflict sparks countless others, forming an endless spiral that will continue on for eternity.
That's why I don't know why you said we were once whole.
Do you understand what I'm saying, Snake? By consuming me and you, the philosophers intend to keep that cycle going forever. It was my father who explained all of this to me.
When? He would have died in the
was one of them.
30s.
You see, I am the last remaining child of the philosophers.
I mean, that was 30 years ago, so, you know.
But after he revealed
Okay, I don't
the
know how
truth,
old she is. We
my
don't know.
father was killed by that same shapeless, formless organization.
She could be in her 60s, she could be in her 70s.
And my father isn't the only thing the philosophers have taken from me.
At most, she'd be in her 40s, assuming she was in her 20s in the war.
The Cobras and I took part in the landing at Normandy.
Oh, which beach?
We'd been given a top secret
Which beach?
mission to locate and destroy enemy V2 rocket installations. I was pregnant at the time.
Probably would have been Omaha.
The sorrow was the father.
That was one of the ones the Americans had.
I gave birth on the field of battle. A beautiful baby boy.
This is a woman just heavily 9 months
But my
pregnant,
child was
jumping out of a
snatched
plane
away
at
from
Normandy.
me by the philosophers.
If they had to go take out V2 rocket installations, I assume they would drop behind enemy lines. There were a number of people who were airdropped in. Not everyone landed in the water. Actually, there was a really clever thing they had. They had a little fake people that were very small. They're only about like this big, I think. But when they were parachuting out of the air, they looked humans. They looked like the size of people. So you'd have like, you'd see like a bunch of these would be coming in, and you'd have members of the German army being like, oh shit! They'd like go to their position to intercept them as they land. They get there, and it's these little dogs. It was basically just to run them ragged. They never knew what was going to be real, what was going to be fake, and they had to check all of them.
Thanks.
Just in case.
Thanks for listening to me.
It helps when you have England on your side, when they're very good at espionage.
I feel
I've been doing it for a long time.
Snake,
I'm sure most people know about Operation Mincemeat.
commence the operation.
There is that story, of course, about the wooden bomb dropped on a fake airfield. Fake airfields were real. There isn't any proof of this dropped wooden bomb, but for those who don't know the story, basically the Germans were building a fake airfield in somewhere. I think it was North Africa. And the British found out about it, wait till they finished building it, and then they flew over, dropped a wooden bomb onto the airfield. That said something, it had like a message written on it. But the story was only ever told after the war, and we don't know where it happened. But it's very possible. But it's never been confirmed.
I'll give you 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, MiGs will come and bomb the hell out of this place.
Although no timer's on the screen, you do actually have a 10-minute timer.
You'll be able to escape in time. Let's make this the greatest 10 minutes of our lives, Jack.
Boss.
You're a soldier. Finish your mission. Prove your loyalty. Face me.
I'm actually going to grab the Scorpion, because that could come in handy for this. Okay, looks like I immediately got hit. Splint and bandage. Won't need that. Take you. I'm gonna drop you. Keep the AK. The M37 could be good. Chaff's useless. Smoke's useless. Okay. She doesn't fall for the fake death pill. Those can somewhat come in handy. Okay. How do I get it right? You gotta like get timing. Since when has she got a fucking force field around her? What the shit? That's different. Oh, there are 3 snakes hidden around here as well. They are called Solid, Liquid, and Soulless. That's one of them right there. I believe. No, that's just a green tree python. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure they're white. But yeah, they're hidden around here. You if you're getting the mark or title, you need to get it.
Time to play
How do I... Normally there's an exclamation mark. How do I do it? If there's no exclamation mark, what's the timing I have to get? Zero.
Snake, this is where you must. The firepower of that Patriot pistol the boss is using is beyond your first concern. Maneuver towards the boss's blind side. Watch out, any attacker. You can also crawl through. Use the that way. Sneak. In a proximity encounter, the boss by pressing the CQC button at the very moment. If you're successful, but if you watch.
I just have to do it right when she does. That's different. Okay, so normally there's an exclamation. Well, originally there's an exclamation mark that appears to let you know. Looks like not in this one. I need to get some health back. I don't want to waste a whatever right now. Life medicine. I also need to get my scorpion back. Where is it? There's the ammo. There's more ammo. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, fuck it. That's annoying because that's actually not a terrible weapon. There she is.
Where are you?
She's lost me. Where'd she go?
Where is he?
Over there. Get up. Okay, off she goes. Nice. Oh, there's the scorpion. I've got to re-equip. Nice. Can I get more ammo for it? Yeah, over there. I'm gonna use it. No reason not to. She's lower on health than I thought. Let's flush her out. I'm not sure what the timing needs to be. I thought I was getting it. Not having the not having a exclamation mark doesn't. Oh, here's one of the snakes. Where is it? There it is. Snake liquid.
That's damn good.
Cool. Yeah, so there's liquid and solid all around here. I wonder if are they behind each of these logs on the ground? How do I legitimately don't know how. Again, flush her out. I see you there.
Brace yourself.
Do I just tap or hold it? There we go, she's got rid of my grenades. I'm about to die. Now the music will start up. At the 5-minute marker, the Snake Eater starts playing.
There you are. Here I come.
The fuck do I do about it? I'm dead. Yeah, I'm not sure how to parry her. Because it's easy in the original. You just there's an exclamation mark to tell you. What's the timing? Yeah, but when your weapons be removed from press R2 with proper timing. The moment the boss grabs you, the moment she grabs us.
You'd better run.
Oh, I need to change everything. I definitely hit it right as she grabbed me, but okay, hang on. For the life of me, I don't fucking know how. Oh, do you mind, lady? Just give me back my health. It's not really going to make any difference. My best bet is doing what I did before. That shotgun did good damage. If I can sneak up on it with it again.
Brace yourself.
Apparently it slows down. Is the idea? No, I'm just gonna check because I'm like, I have no idea. I cannot get that timing right. Let's get a little closer.
Grenade!
I managed to hurt her before, but not that time. Can you not dodge them? There we go, that hurt her.
Let's see what you're made of.
So much for slowing or whatever. I haven't noticed it do that, but apparently it does. According to a quick thing I just read. Wrong one. Where'd she go? She just sent it back to me. Ah, I missed my chance.
Here I come.
I've got no fucking idea. I'm trying to get away from you, lady. I'm aware I'm nearly dead. I don't know how to counter you. I can't get the timing right. I don't know what the exact tell is. It just says when you grab me. But even when you've grabbed me and I've done it, it still hasn't seemed to do it. There she is. Half the problem is I need health to come back, but I don't have the time to let it regen. Oh shit. Oh fuck you, bitch. Oh, she's so close. I think one more burst should be enough.
Here I come.
But I'm gonna die now from this. Piss! If only she hadn't run at me. Hey, you wanna give me more tips? On fighting her? Nope. Hey, you want to show me an animation on when it works? Oh, there we go. Oh, now I understand. Okay. Okay, now I get it. I'm just hitting it way, way too soon. There she goes.
Where are you? I found you. Brace yourself.
Oh. Or not there, I guess.
Is that all you've got?
Didn't seem to slow down at all. Give me my shotgun back. And knife. Just to be safe, re-equip the life medicine. There she is.
Dodge this.
There we go.
You're better than I remember.
Oh, fuck, no ammo. Of course. Hey, where's all my ammo? Oh yeah, just hide right there real smart. Ooh, she does more than one now. Stop shooting me. Bandage.
Brace yourself.
Ah, there we go. Got a trophy for that.
Let's see what you're made of.
I hit it way too soon.
Is that all you've got?
Does she always do that? If you have a weapon equipped, is that how she does it? Can you not counter those? Can you only counter when you don't have something equipped? That's weird. Okay, where is she? There she is. Nearly got her. There we go, got her. She's down. We did it! The Patriot! So can you not parry her attacks when you have a gun equipped? She always field strips it. That's strange. That's what I tried doing that, but it didn't slow down.
Take this. Keep it safe.
Sure thing. I certainly won't accidentally get it stolen from me by a woman after she has sex with me.
It's our only hope.
The gun with infinite ammo. Because the magazine
Why are you giving me this?
is in a letter 8, infinite symbol.
Jack,
I'm not joking, that's how it works.
or should I say, Snake. You're a wonderful man. Kill me. Kill me now.
Okay.
Do it.
I've seen this scene enough times, and I never really found it to be overly emotional compared to other things I've seen. I don't know, it never really hit me.
There's only room for one boss and one snake.
There we go. They still make you pull the trigger. Remember earlier when Nugget was carrying on? Now he's just passed out to my side, not a care in the world. The boss's horse looks a lot less white than I remember. But I may also be confusing with D-Horse and also how it looks in Peace Walker. You know what, I'll be entirely honest. The scene where my horse died in Red Dead 2, and that I found that more emotional than this. What does that say about me? There's a bullet hole right in the middle of my sternum. She's peace. She's at peace though. I don't know if you can see the boss on her horse here as a hidden first-person view. I might just be thinking of the final bit, but for some reason I have a vague memory that there's one here as well. But maybe not. I will actually do the last first-person bit, and one other last secret first-person bit, only because I like them. Well, I like the last one more. The other one's just for a trophy.
Ready to go, Snake? Are you okay?
I just killed the boss, you know, our mentor, a woman who was very important to us. I don't know exactly how these work. I don't know what a ground effect vehicle actually is, but it's fast. Take off from the ocean.
I told you you could trust me.
Is it just a seaplane with jet engines? Thanks, Ocelot.
Snake!
It's not over yet.
Ocelot! We're not done yet.
Boy, it's gonna be dangerous getting up to high speed with that little door. And a fucked wing, a missing engine. How the hell are we meant to get back across the Iron Curtain? Well, you don't have to make it all the way to America. We just need to get past, well, basically past the Iron Curtain, past East Berlin, Czechoslovakia. What else was in the Iron Curtain? Well, right on the border. I think Romania was in there.
Too heavy.
You're too fat, Ocelot. Throw him out the door.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Not good.
I do like the little explanation they give into the future as to why Solid Snake didn't use CQC, but then by the events of 4 is... I mean, the gameplay reason is they'd introduced things like that in 3, and then expanded well, and kept something like it in 4. But they at least explained... They gave a reason to explain why, which most games wouldn't. I'm kind of fine with that. I like when games explain stupid things like that. It's like how in Assassin's Creed 2, in the manual, they explain why you couldn't swim in the first one. They explained it away as a bug in the Animus. Why Altair can't swim, but Ezio can. Okay, it's a stupid little detail. It means nothing, adds nothing, but I like that they made an explanation, even if that fits into the lore or fits into stuff.
But I'll get over it. Eva!
How are none of them loaded? called a Polish standoff. You both had guns pointed at each other, but none of them were loaded.
What do you say to one last showdown?
Yeah, all right.
I've legitimately forgotten which one it is. I think it's always the left one, right? But it's always the same one, unless they changed it in this, but... There's four outcomes with the cutscenes. You either pick the right one, you either pick the wrong one and he shoots you, you pick the right one and shoot him, you pick the right one and don't shoot him, you pick the right one and miss him on purpose.
What's your name?
Snake.
No. Not that name. You're not a snake, and I'm not an ocelot. We're
I don't think he even says his real name. Not here,
My
at least.
name is
I know he does say it here. Yeah.
What's yours?
By the way, that's kind of the reveal that he's Adam.
Very well.
Well,
John.
someone reveals it.
Plain name. But I won't forget it.
It is a very plain name. It is a generic name. It is the most generic name. John.
Come on!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's always the left one. I don't remember. I'm surprised I remember. Weren't we too heavy? Weren't we like barely able to get off, like barely above the ground? Should we really be fucking about, wasting time like this? I had it. Yep.
It's a blank.
Blank can still kill you. I think it needs to be very close.
That was fun. Till we meet again, John.
Adamska. Cool exit, cool exit, cool exit, cool exit, cool exit, cool exit, cool exit.
Snake! Give me a hand!
How am I gonna help? I guess she is weaker at the moment. She's been shot. Well, not shot, sorry. She had a branch go through her. She probably doesn't have much strength.
Come on, pull up!
I still don't know what side of the Urals we're on. I think we're on the west side. We're close to them. Wipe the blood off your chin. Sorry, that's Final Fantasy X.
Yeah, we sure did.
She's gone. The horse aider. Little known fact about horses. They see a dead body, they just go, ooh, bones and all. Like that shitty movie. I didn't like it.
Oh no, Migs!
Long story, not getting into it.
gonna do?
We've come too far to let them stop us now.
I don't think this thing has guns. If it does, it was meant for hunting
It's got
subs.
to be armed.
It's no use. There's no way we can outmaneuver them. They're gonna shoot us down. We were so close.
Weapon systems on. Locked on target. I got tone.
You were great, Eva.
Huh?
Thanks.
Hulk 19, this is Control. Stand by for a direct order from the
It's Khrushchev.
Hulk 19, return to base immediately. Do you read me? This is a direct order from Comrade Khrushchev. Return to base immediately. Hulk 19, do you copy?
Understood. Aborting mission. RTB.
Oh, there we go. Hey, look at that. Steve Buscemi pulled through.
Biggs, they're turning back.
No one's gonna get that if I haven't seen Death of Stalin. Go watch Death of Stalin. It's fucking hilarious. Probably one of my favorite comedies. I don't care if it's not accurate. It also doesn't portray itself as accurate. It also is a comedy. It's not like what is it, Napoleon, which didn't call itself a comedy and pretended that it was meant to be
Next
accurate.
disengaged.
Most likely under orders from Khrushchev.
Is this his way of helping us?
It's
Who knows?
it's somewhat accurate. It gets things right in the wrong order and gets things and simplifies events, but
The important thing is,
it gets the
made
tone
it out
right.
alive. As long as Khrushchev is with us, I don't think they'll be coming after you.
Bad news. He's going to be out in a
Way to
year.
Alaska. I'm sending someone out to Galena base to meet you.
Okay, if we're going to Alaska, we must be on the
CI
eastern
and
side of the
President
Urals.
himself are waiting at Langley. Don't keep them waiting.
She needs sex. Who? You talking about Eva? I mean, technically that is about to happen. Well, she's about to. That's what happens when they get to Alaska. Over the Soviet border. That's what that section says. I think Eva and Snake here are the only two that's ever really confirmed that they sort of have a romantic attraction, besides Raiden and
What are you going to do now?
Rose.
Go back to the KGB.
But the thing, because the stuff with
What do you want?
Solid Snake and
Did
Meryl,
you ever think about coming back to America?
I don't know, kind of up in the air.
Back. I've left America behind me.
I mean, she, as mentioned by Saga Mandis, has a large place in her heart for Snake, but I don't know if they ever were together for
I still
long.
owe you a dinner.
I don't remember much of the stuff from 4.
Is that part of your mission too?
I was gonna say my coat. I'm wearing a shirt. What are you talking about? The reason her coat's open, it just is. It's because
Is it an invitation?
boobs. It's the simplest reason.
Or a proposal? I don't take orders from anyone now.
That's gonna leave a bad stain. You know how bad it is to get red wine out of carpet? Ooh, made a love heart. Don't worry, they're just gonna hold hands, nothing more. Good Christian channel, this. I like this song though. I don't know what the song, if the song's from anything else or if it was just made for this. But I like it. No, Snake, she's after the legacy, yeah! I like what I said I wasn't going to keep constantly just quoting Let's Destroy the Shagohod, and yet I still did. You know, a doctor still hasn't looked at that eye. It would need disinfectant. We probably need multiple shots of something. We've been swimming in water with a missing up with it. Alright. Well, now it's just cutscenes as the game wraps up. Sexy.
Scholars tell us that the first spy in history was the snake in the book of Genesis.
I'd question that.
It was Eve.
I wouldn't say the snake was a spy. For who? The devil? I mean, the snake was... Well, some people think the snake was the devil, some people don't. Depends how you read it. It's the Bible. It can mean any whatever you want it to mean. I'd say a better term would be temptress than spy. Because that is what the snake did, it tempted Eve. And then Eve committed the first sin. Because remember, women are evil. That's what Genesis tells us.
Good morning, Snake.
I mean, he has stuff to eat in the forest. Snakes, goat, frogs. And he's only there for like 3 days.
I wasn't sent by Khrushchev. I'm not a KGB spy.
I mean, admittedly, I don't know how long it would take for you to lose, like, you know, to, as you say, drop muscle mass or whatever.
General HQ, 2nd Department of the People's Liberation Army.
That's right, she is a blonde-haired, blue-eyed Chinese lady.
I tricked you.
She's not actually Chinese, she just works for China. It's just so funny that this blonde-haired, blue-eyed, rather tall woman is from China. When in the 1960s, I think the average height for people from China, as well as anyone from East Asia, was, I think, around 5, especially for women. I think for women it was like 4'8". It was very short.
As a KGB spy. The 2 NSA codebreakers who defected in 1960 were actually both men. The real Adam never showed up at the meeting place.
No, technically he did, but she doesn't know that.
Saving me the trouble of having to eliminate him. I sneaked in.
What happened to the real Eva, though?
Eva. And you and Sokolov and Volgin, you all believed me. The philosopher's legacy was originally held in common between the US, Soviet Union, and China.
China.
They couldn't let the Russians and the Americans take it all for themselves. The Chinese government had its eye on the legacy too.
Bloody Mao.
I got the film containing the legacy.
Mao be like, I am a communist, but I want money.
And also the nuclear missile launch data from the Shagohod. 5 years ago, the Soviet Union stopped supplying us with nuclear weapons technology.
Man, imagine if there was, like, you know, an event in one of these games, like Peace Walker or 5 or even 4, like, that involved China getting a Metal Gear or trying to develop a Metal Gear. Sadly, there isn't. It's just America and then Russia again.
Thanks to your help.
I guess they're kind of the big Cold War things. Aside from aside from Korea, China didn't really have much involvement in the Cold War. And Korea's been over for 14 years by this. Actually, not 14 years. It's been over for 12 years by the events of this game. Or was it 10? When did Korea end? Was it 54 or 53?
As a
Ooh,
result,
I don't remember.
I'm indistinguishable from a native-born American. So it didn't surprise me when you and Volgin couldn't tell the difference. But she knew right from the beginning.
She's just yapping. I've heard all this before. We've all heard this before.
Philosopher's schools too, as an instructor. The boss was the only one I couldn't fool. She was the only one who knew I was a fake.
Cuban.
She told me everything. Why did she open her heart to me like that? At the time, I couldn't understand it. But now, I think I do. Snake. She wanted you to know the truth. She chose me to tell you. That's why she saved my life. I've lied to you so many times, but not this time. My orders from the government were to obtain the legacy. And to eliminate everyone wwho knew the truth about what happened.
Was part of Mal's orders to have sex with the soldier? Mal sits down. Now, Eva, you must have sex with the American agent. I mean, her orders would be to seduce him, to get him, let his guard down or whatever. That's pretty normal for most female spies. Like Mother Hardy.
And not because you saved my life, but because I made a promise to the boss.
And others, but you know,
and I
she's one of the most famous female spies in history.
I just wanted you to know.
Even wearing a leather jacket.
You have to live.
Hey, I mean, you know, if you've got them and you want to flaunt them, go ahead. It's up to her. I mean, they're fake. Actually, you know what? As part of her being a spy and meant to probably seduce men as well, that might be why she got fake ones. Okay, just Mal there, just Eva, you must get breast enhancements.
No.
This is how Chairman Mao sounds, by the way.
She was a hero who died for her country.
I'm not going to do an accent, for obvious reasons. Hey, look at them. They look much nicer. They look a bit goofy in the PS2. They didn't put the most effort into their faces, to be fair. We only see them in 2 cutscenes. Here, and on the plane. It's LBJ! How's the big cock, boy? Let's see if I can get it to work. We can see Ocelot out the window. I want to, because I can get a trophy.
Big Boss.
And that's how we got the name.
You are a true patriot.
Johnson looks more like Johnson here. Son, this is the hand I hold my giant cock with. There's Ocelot. No idea who he's meant to be.
You know, we could use an infiltration unit like Fox in the army.
Could be Howard. Well, no, Howard Walker wouldn't be here yet, would he?
Secret sneaking missions for us. A man who combines the qualities of a soldier and an agent.
Howard Walker wasn't. He wasn't CIA chairman. He was. I think that was later. I don't remember when all this when everything happened.
Staged by Washington, so they could get their hands on the philosopher's legacy. And the boss was the star of the show. They planned it so that they could get the legacy that Colonel Volgin inherited and destroy the Shagohod at the same time.
I was very nervous, Chad. I was saying that guy's name that came in. I'm like, don't say anything terrible. Thankfully you did.
Everything was going according to plan.
I was like, don't make me have to. Don't say something horribly offensive and make me have to try and edit it.
Colonel Volgin fired an American-made nuclear warhead at Sokolov's research facility.
I mean, you gave him a nuclear warhead. Of course he did. Do you not know the concept of Chekhov's gun? If you show the gun in the first act, by the last act, it has to be used. It just so happened he used it in the first act.
Was greatly expanded and revised. The authorities in Washington knew that in order to prove its innocence, they'd have to get rid of the boss. And that one of their own would have to do the job. public couldn't be allowed to find out about it. Not ever. This, they concluded, would be the best way to keep the whole thing under wraps. The boss wouldn't be allowed to come back home alive, and she wouldn't be allowed to kill herself. Her life would be ended by her most beloved disciple.
Me.
That was the
I think this is more the sad part for me. Less so when she gets shot. This, when the big reveal. This is the thing that I think is find more emotional.
At your hands was a duty she had to fulfill. Out of duty, she turned her back on her own comrades. A lesser woman would have been crushed by such a burden. The taint
People were complaining about this scene right before it came out because it was much more saturated compared to the original.
Generations will revile.
Yeah, but also who gives a fuck?
In America as a despicable traitor with no sense of honor. And in Russia as a monster who unleashed a nuclear catastrophe. She will go down in official history as a war criminal. And no one will ever understand her. That was her final mission.
Arlington.
And like a true soldier, she saw it through to the end.
Do they still bury people in Arlington?
I think she wanted you, of all people, to know the truth. She wanted to live on in your memory.
I know it's America, but I don't think you can just leave a gun at a grave.
But as a woman. But she was forbidden to tell you herself. And that's why she told me.
Okay, there we go. So she was born in the 1920s. So yeah, she was in her, she was in her 40s.
No one will ever learn the truth. Her story, her debriefing, will endure only in your heart. Everything she did.
Yeah, okay, I do kind of think this scene's a bit too bright in this version.
Sacrificed her life
I will actually admit that. Really looking at it here, yeah, no, they're right. It is too bright.
She was a true patriot.
Where is she? Where is she? She's meant to be there on the horse with the sorrow. October 15th, 1964, Khrushchev is ousted from power. Brezhnev becomes the first secretary of the Communist Party with Krozkin as premier. October 16th, China conducts its first successful nuclear test in the Taklamkan Desert. 1965, Sigin joins ARPA. He takes on part in the development of ARPANET, which would go online in 1969. 1966, the US government conducts a study on emergency medical treatment department transport to MT system. 1968, Eva disappears without a trace in Hanoi. 1970, paramedic establishes the nation's first paramedic system in Seattle, Washington. 1970, Major Zero disbands Fox. 1970, the United States accumulates the remainder of the legacy. The US branch of philosophers changed its name to Patriots. 1971, carrying on the traditions of Major Zero and his Fox unit, Big Boss establishes Foxhound. 1972, the Les Enfants Terribles project is developed. Sadly, we don't ever get to see any of Big Boss creating Foxhound because I think partly it's in Portable Ops, but Portable Ops is no longer canon. It was removed from canon not long after. I think around the time of Peace Walker. But Peace Walker is 1974, 2 years after that. By that point, he's left. Big Boss has left after having become officially disillusioned with everything. And, yeah. Let me just turn down the audio a little bit, because I'm going to be a little grumpy. I can't skip anything here. Oh, I can. Well, there is more dialogue, so I'll let it play out for the moment. But, yeah. Like I said, this game I didn't mind spoilers, because, whatever. I was so concerned when someone jumped into my chat called Trump Raiders President. I'm like, oh, please don't say something racist. Thankfully they didn't. So I was like, I'm not gonna get rid of him just because they might be fine. Commander, who's Commander? Any names? Oh, Robin Ackend down, so I recognize him. Just looking for the names. Well, the random soldiers. Robinac and Downs is Miller. Instantly enough. And others, but Miller's one of them. Pepper Zero and Magical Tom. Those are certainly some names. But yeah, I will say, for a remake, not a bad one. Of course, very faithful. It's basically taking the original game and with a really big new lick of paint over it. You know, redoing all the cutscenes. Of course, all the dialogue was kept the same, which I think was a twofold thing. One, saves money. You don't have to get everyone in the booth and get them to re-record any lines, especially when all the lines are fine. Two, well, actually, not really. I was going to say, the voice of Colonel Gamble in Japan, he passed away, and they didn't want to recast him so they just sort of never did anything with him, with his character again, which is fine. They didn't really need to, but he's not in this really, except for the Snake vs. Monkey. So, actually, yeah, I think it was just saving money. So it's both. I mean, it worked, but it is also scummy Konami just being lazy and cheap. But I think it was a good remake. I think it definitely looked prettier. Again, we're talking a game from 3 console generations ago. I would hope it would look nicer. Not to say that the original looks bad by any means. I think it does, but there were some little things. Mouth movements were a bit nicer. They were less like... and more like fluid. It felt like characters were actually talking. Less... and words coming out, if that makes sense. I think Ocelot's about to monologue. No, not quite yet. What else? Gameplay was definitely nice. It was a bit weird. It went back and forth between certain... some bosses felt way easier and some way harder. Like, the pain was super easy. And Ocelot was also pretty easy. Definitely felt much easier. But the fear felt harder. I had a harder time fighting the fear. The Fury also wasn't bad. The end was about the same, really. It's not... you can't really change how the end's gonna play out. So there's that. But yeah, the Fury felt different. Sora's barely a fight. Volgan was really easy. The Shago Horde, I liked that... I guess the first phase you could hold when Volgan's inside of it. I like that Eva will now actually try to get behind it and isn't just on a set rail path that makes it like she will actually stop, turn, get behind it a little bit better. Oh, sorry, I haven't had water in a while. I was just getting really thirsty. The second phase was a little bit harder. I actually liked it though, and the boss was... it felt harder until I figured out the, until I realized where I was going wrong with the CQCs. Once I got that right, once I figured that out, I'm like, oh, okay, and it wasn't hard. But again, you know, there's no way to reinvent the wheel. It might be different if you're playing with the legacy controls. I use the new controls because, again, as I said at the start, if I wanted to play the game with its original controls, I'd play the original. I have it on PS3, the PS5, and I can access it on the PS4, if I wanted. Like, I have it on a lot of places. So, but that's, yeah, so I'm here to play a new one. It definitely had some good things. It definitely was not bad. Abel, Baker, Nagasaki. Oh, well, Nagasaki, that's obvious. I don't know what Abel and Baker are meant to be. Yeah, I don't think they should do any others. Because I don't think they need it. Maybe the first one. I would rather, if they were going to remake any games, I would love to see a full modern remake of Metal Gear 1 and 2 in a 3D engine. I think that would be a lot more interesting. Make it sort of like fit with also the way that make them feel more connected to the events of 5 and 1. Like, make Metal Gear 1 and 2 feel a bit more connected, and make them also feel connected to 5 and MGS 1. Not like stupidly, but not like the little like wink winks or anything like that, but just, you know, So you actually can feel like, you know, they were, because, you know, later on he sort of, he connected things as best he could after the fact. But, you know, remaking them, you could, you know, with the future and how they are in mind, you could do a little bit more with that. But, again, that's up to Konami, and whether Konami will actually do that, it's a whole other thing. It would also be hard, because they'd have to do full voice acting for that. They could, I mean, you know, they might be more likely to get, Hader back, because, you know, I don't think they had the same falling out with Hader that Kojima did. I don't know the situation with David Hader and Kojima. I'm not here to speculate. But, yeah. But not a bad little remake. I think it's pretty solid. And a few other little things that look nicer as well, like... the fact that, I don't recall if Volgan, when he dies from the lightning, if he's got, like, bullet casings embedded in his head on the PS2 version. But I like that he had them here, because he has them as the Man on Fire. So it makes him look more like he will look in 5. Because, of course, 5 was made 2 console generations after 3. So graphics were improved. It's just a small little touch. Eva also looked much nicer.
We've got him by the balls.
I think Eva looked much. I think Eva's character looked prettier in this.
Yes, Chief Director, of course. I'll keep the KGB informed.
And also, I did comment. I felt that Ocelot looked a little bit closer to how he looks when he's older. Because we see Ocelot here as a young man. Then in 83, sorry. Then again in 1983, where he's, you know, 20 years older. And then the next time we see him, he's an old man. But he looks a bit... like, I can see here he looks like a younger version of his character in 5, which makes more sense.
With this money, yes, the philosophers can finally be revived.
Admittedly, though, I don't really want to see any other games get remade, because they don't always need it. Not every game needs to get remade. In fact, while we're talking about remakes, I'll mention this, I'm just going to talk over him, because I can't be asked to listen. I know this, and if you want to know, you can watch, you can read.
I'm afraid so.
But, there's a lot of rumors going around at the moment about Kiwami 3, that Yakuza 3 is going to get a remake as Kiwami 3, and it doesn't need it. Because it would need it if the only way to play Yakuza 3 was to try and get yourself... Where the fuck is it? Oh, I got all shit falling now. Where is it? It's in here somewhere.
Speaking of which, I've obtained something from Grannon that you might find interesting. It's a revolutionary
Where the devil is it?
nuclear attack system. Perhaps it might just come in handy someday. Yes, we have Snake to thank for that. Khrushchev believed it as well.
How very good.
Yes, they bought our story. I don't think they'll be making a fuss.
No. But if this was the only way to play Yakuza 3, was to find this copy. Sure, I hope that doesn't say where I got it from exactly. It just says thank Christ. I'm gonna say, I better not say the exact store. I mean, I'm not there anymore, but still. If that was the only way to get it, because I played 0, 1, and 2, both 1 and 2 being Kiwami, the Kiwami versions, and then I was able to find a copy of this. But 4 and 5 were digital on the PS3, but not 3. If this was the only way to play it, I'd understand making a Kiwami version. Especially since this version on the PS3... He's just yapping. I've just talked over him. I've heard this all so many times. We heard this all rather recently-ish as well when we went through 3 anyway. I was here more for the gameplay and some of the cutscenes, so that part didn't matter as much. Put that back. Oh well, let's have a quick look at this. My title is Tarantula. The perfect thing to get for the man with arachnophobia. Normal, 16 hours, 14 minutes, 35 seconds, 14 saves, 14 continues, 31 alerts, 135 people killed, 58 serious injuries, 14 total life bars. 4 life medicines used, 38 plants and animals captured, 61 meals eaten, no special item used. New item obtained. The Patriot. Give me a second. The camera, the green face paint, brown, tuxedo, banana. DPM, desert. Oscam, desert tiger. Flecton. Give me a moment. We all have national flags. Mummy camo. Mummy. I already had the grenade one. Pride! And the demo theater. And the secret theater. And Guy Savage Delta, yep. Character viewer. Save. Give me half a second. I'll be right back. So that. I want to check out some stuff in here quickly as well. We can redo Guy Savage. Do you just unlock that no matter what? Anyway. Where was I? Yeah, I was writing about Yakuza, yeah. If that was the only way to play Yakuza 3, and it didn't have, and it's bad, like, translation, the cut content and whatever, then yeah, Kiwami 3 would be needed. But it's right here. They released 3, 4, and 5 onto the PS4 as remasters. Why does only Yakuza 5 say remastered, 3 and 4 don't? Why the hell is that? But these versions fixed all the problems. 3... got my nose running, sorry. All that dust I knocked up going through those controllers. Controllers? Game cases. Yeah, these fixed up all the... 5 didn't really have as bad translation issues, but 3 and 4 definitely did. 3 especially. This included the cut content of the hostess minigame, of the hostesses and the hostess maker thingy. It included better translations. It included a few other sub-stories that have been cut, and it fixed the problems. It doesn't need a remake. These two, however, were only on the PS2, and only only in English originally in the West. They were only released dubbed into English. They did not have Japanese audio. So and you couldn't really get them unless you had a PS2. So these getting remakes on modern hardware to be a bit better made sense, especially that was done as part of a 10-year anniversary. More people were playing it, especially after 6 and whatever, so they went back and released that one. And then, re-releasing these ones for people to play, great and all. I will only be happy if they do Yakuza Kiwami 3 if they give him back his cigarette. He's meant to have a cigarette in his mouth. Where is it actually? Hang on, I think it's on the case. Is it? Actually, I don't think it is. I've still got anesthetic cough drops in here. I should probably maybe take one because I've had a bit of a cough. No, it doesn't on this. Yeah, he's meant to have a cigarette in his mouth, but it's not in the remastered version because smoking's bad. Ooh. I mean, yeah, it is, but also, I don't fucking care. I don't smoke. Could be worse, could be someone vaping. If I... fucking hell. I hate that more. I hate seeing people vaping more than smoking, honestly. But that's just a personal thing. Because vaping, you look like a fucking moron. Because you can make smoking look cool. There's no possible way to make vaping look cool. Alright, enough of that. But yeah, so it doesn't need it. I'm gonna check something out here. Here's the Secret Theater. Oh, I have Secret Movie 1. You just get that after completing the story. Oh, you just... Oh. Hmm? Okay, so these come from finding a certain amount, but then these also tell you exactly who has them. I don't really care about them. I've seen them all before. They've remade them, I assume, but still, it's pretty neat. That demo theater, you can just watch all the... Oh, is it the... Oh, it is the same! You still get to walk around here. Yeah, you can watch all the cutscenes. Why would I want to open survival view? Oh, I can change my camouflage here. Switch route. Oh, is that for this sort of thing? So yeah, these are all the end cutscenes. So there's the end appears, this is the end, the death of the end. And then here is either... It depends how long you go away. So there's one where where Snake is snuck up on by the end. One where the end dies of old age. And then I forget the third one. I think Snake sneaks up on the fear. It depends how many days you leave from it. Torture, no camera reflected. Yeah, so none of them will have camo. I don't know what all the cutscenes are for. Anyway, that's pretty neat. Oh yeah, here's all the different options of the gun. But yeah. And then these ones. Oh, you can just sort of do like all of them. Will this play every single one if you go from here? Hang on. If you start here, does that play every single one? But switch route. Oh, so it's either Halo Jump Snake or Halo Jump Mask. And time for the snake to shed his skin or commencing virtuous mission. That's funny. Okay, yep, right. So that's what the differences are. What are these again? Finding the enemy unit beehive, right? So that's what switching the route does. Wow, so you could just sit here and watch every single cutscene. Why would I do that? I already did that. Also, it's a lot. Maybe when people would watch... I used to do that. I did that for fucking Sonic 06. I'd watch, like, the cutscenes of it. This is when I was, like... Oh, God, I was 7 or 8. Anyway. Now you can look at all the food. I like that. It also gives you information about them. You can see the eating scenes. It's all the same for every snake, I think. Yeah. Yeah, let's see what the different ones are. So that's snake. What other animals have eating scenes? Do I have to find the eating scene to see it? Oh, I think I do, because I don't know how many have them.
Poison.
Yeah. Because the one I really want to see is... Is there a way to, like... Oh, I thought there was a way to, like, look at, I thought I saw something where you can look at, like, all the animations. Well, I mean, it was a food collection. Yeah, I thought you could watch, like, all the animations for the healing, because those are the ones that I think are the most fun, but I don't see many of them. I don't know what caused them anyway. What other titles did I get? You can see all of them here. So what's the chart? Title given to one who complete the mission while sacrificing many lives. Acquired by clearing the game under the following conditions. Continues 50 or less. Alert phase 35 or less. Humans killed 101 or more. Did I get any others? Can you only get the one? I'm pretty sure you can get multiple. Anyway. Clear the game with a leech attached to your body. Okay. Before I do that, hang on, character viewers. What do we got? We got Snake. Snake. Opening. Operation Snake Eater 2. Operation Snake Eater 3. So different points of it. The ending. Eva. Eva Tatiana. Of course, Eva swimsuit. So then you can go and jerk off to her if you want to, you perverts. Eva ending. It's a triumph, I guess that's a thing. Pain, Fear, Fury, and Sora, Ocelot, Volgan, Shagod. Zero, Paramedic, Sigint, Sokolov, Granin, Rykov. Naked Rykov, so you can jerk off to him. Oh, now that. Move aside, get out of the way. Eva, now this. Superb. There's Johnny. and the Andalusian horse. KGB soldiers, GRU soldiers, good officers, also known as a flying platform, flame troopers, psychos, scientists, not really enemies. Attack dogs. Alright. So naked. Olive drab, tiger stripe, leaf. I want to see the new ones that I got. I don't know where that is. So yeah, these are ones I didn't find. There's moss. Let's see the new ones. No. So DPM. Oh, that's neat. I can have... Ah, so you can do, yeah, Virtuous, Snake Eater, Late Snake Eater. Cool. Flectarn. Oh, they do different things as well. DPM, wearing it doubles your natural life recovery. I had actually no... Oh, wow, okay, that's cool. So more... There's more ones... Oh, more? I like this, okay, because Desert didn't do anything like this. So that prevents suppressors from wearing out with use. Doubles natural life recovery. Prevents battery drain. Ozcam. Shout out to my country. Reduces incoming damage to 2/3. Base. Banana. Makes any food taste great. A grenade, which is, yeah, use grenades. So we already have that one. Mummy. Mummy. Prevents injuries which require bandages to treat. Santa Claus. Oh, hell yeah. You just get that. Saint Valentine. Okay. Former East Germany. Ooh, that's fun. Okay. Former West Germany. Soviet Woodland. Urban Tiger. KLMK. Pride. Pride, everybody. Pride. Chameleon. I don't really see how that's chameleon, but okay. Barracuda. Festival. Dodo. Rock. Dwayne. Water Snake. Night Desert. Swamp. Flower. Anubis. The scientist, officer, maintenance, sneaking, which, yeah, was great. Sneaking oh yeah, these are ones you have to download. Sneaking suit, Peace Walker version, battle dress, Peace Walker version, tuxedo. Well, I got the tuxedo, the white tuxedo, which I had. Crocodile suit, naked woodland, naked ammunition belt, gold. Anyone who pays for them, you're an idiot. Soviet Union, UK. Who else is? I better be here. France, Germany. These face paints actually look really nice in this. Italy, Spain, Sweden. Oh, it looks more purple than blue. Oh, look at that. That didn't quite work. That looks really purple. Japan. USA. I don't know why I was silly. Oh, what? Australia? I'll be writing a very strongly worded letter. And then glasses, sunglasses, because, again, if you pay for that, you're an idiot. Banana cap. Banana cap. Garco mask. Kerotan mask. At least I can look at these. Crocodile cap, one-eyed. But, what? Why? Wait a minute, what's the difference? Does it only have one eye on the mask? Oh, it does. Okay, I was gonna say, what's the fucking point? It's stupid. That's stupid. I could have sworn there was something where you can watch all the animations for healing. Maybe not. Damn, I look good anyway. Alright, that's a shame. I thought there was, because I really wanted to look at them myself. Because the animations are fun, but I don't see them very often. Let's look at this thing more often. No, thank you. Oh, that is everything. Well, that has been Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater, the little remake of the original Metal Gear Solid 3. Like I said, not bad. I enjoyed it. Made for a good few streams. Fit into a schedule. Schedule's going to be weirdly open now for the moment, as I've mentioned. Till late September. It's going to get a little bit weird in October. Like I said, I believe Silent Hill F is late September. I'll do that for October as a horror game. I want to do also Clock Tower. But also Ghost of Yotei comes out. So I want to keep the schedule open for that. The next few weeks are probably going to be a bit of Yakuza 5. Plus Weeb Wednesday, Ultra Despair Goals, and Final Fantasy Friday, Final Fantasy X. Which we're now up to. But that's sort of what the schedule's going to be for the moment till October. when some more stuff comes out, because there'll be more stuff coming out as well. I think early October is also Battlefield 6, but I'll probably play the multiplayer in my own time, but save the single player to stream the single player of till after October. Or at least after I've finished up, like, you know, some other stuff for October. So, yeah. But that is it for now. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little bonus, well, like thing. I just had time, and I was like, fuck it. Let's get this finished. Won't be anything tomorrow, probably. Maybe if I'm free, I might do Ultra Despair Girls. We did miss Wednesday this week, so I could do the next chapter of that then. But I will see what happens, how I feel when I get up. I have some stuff to do, so yeah, it depends. And if not, then I'll probably do it. Yeah, I'll just do the next one Wednesday. I think there's only 2 more left of that. If it bleeds over a little into October, it bleeds over a little into October. That's not an issue. Weeb Wednesday and Final Fantasy Fridays weren't being affected by me wanting to do a horror game for October anyway, just because those are big ones that I want to stick to a schedule with as much as I can. It's just I was busy Wednesday. Tomorrow and Monday, at one point I will have to go. I don't want to do something that will take a while, so I want to do Yakuza 5, because I can do that for like 4 hours and then end, because I have to take Nugget back to the vet. He's okay. He needs to get those, I don't think I really mentioned, I haven't showed him because I don't want to, because they're not pretty and I don't know if Twitch would like it. He had to get skin staples for the gash in his head, so he now has to get those out. He had to get them out 10 days later, so Monday he goes back, they take them out, just because they don't come out on their own or anything. His cut's all healed up. Well, it's healed up. It's sealed. It's just all scabby now. But, yeah, he's healed up. They just need to take those out. So he's got to go back to the vet for, like, a minute. He's going to hate it, because he hates being put in a cat carrier and going in the car. He really doesn't like it. Hopefully he doesn't pee in the cat carrier this time. He did on the way back. And then, walk urine through the house. It wasn't his fault. He was very scared. Because after all, that was when they had to clean up his injuries he had, and they had to, like, you know, put staples in and all that. He was just very scared. He doesn't like the, especially since he'd been twice within 7 days. So, yeah. Nice. He's good, though. Hey, boy. Hello. Wanna come say hi? Yeah? You're stirring after I've pat you. Come say hello. Oh, hello, dear. Hello. You can sort of see him on his forehead. Hello. Hello, little kitty cat. Meow, 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 meow. Hello. Alright, you gonna jump down? Off he goes. I'll go spend some time with him now. Yeah, and get this uploading. So, I will see you all either tomorrow, but more likely Monday for the game that never ends. Thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed MGS Delta. I certainly have. It'll be nice to come back to a different Metal Gear Solid. I've technically now played, when it comes to a Metal Gear Solid 3 times in a row. I did it on stream with the Master Collection. I went back through it on PS3 on my own time to get all the Keratans for the one trophy I was missing. And now this one. I'd like to play 4 again. Technically, I could do 4, Peace Walker, and 5 right now. I can do them on the PS3. But I don't want to. I want to wait for the Master Collection, just because that's going to come out and that'll give me more trophies. Yay, I'm a slut for those. Oh yeah, so anyway, let's actually check out the trophies. That's not trophies. Let's quickly take a look at these. We have before, but the Beast is, I'm hoping to be my next platinum. I haven't gotten a platinum last month or this month. I'm falling behind. I fell off. This isn't going to be one, because I've already looked at it, like, call in fire support. That's actually easy to do. I could have done that, but I didn't. Oh, you're going to go sit up there now. What else are there? Kill the end before the boss battle. That's easy to do, but I have to go back through it to do. Catch a Tsuchinoko. I know how to. I just need to check where exactly it is. Get all the Keratans and Garkos. Guide for that. We'll do it. Clear the game without killing anyone. Technically, it's not hard to do. I've done it. Achieve 100% for your food collection. I've also done it. It's not hard. You just follow a guide. Obtain every camouflage uniform face paint. Also not hard. You follow a guide. These can all be done together. Like, I did this, and this all in one playthrough on the PS3. I just followed a guide for it. And I think I did it on normal. Like, it was easier to do on just normal even. It's not the hardest in the world. This, however, Yeah, here's how you get the Foxhound title. So you complete a playthrough on either Extreme or European Extreme, and it has to be completed within 5 hours or less, and you have to not die. Yep. Complete the game, yeah, no continues. You have to have no alerts. You have to do non-lethal for all bosses and humans. You have to have less than 20 serious injuries. You can only take 5 life bars or less worth of damage. You have to not use any life medicine, and you cannot use items. You cannot use any special items. So no, quite simply no. The fact that 3% of people have gotten that kind of surprised me, but at the same time, people who are really good at these games and do Foxhound runs, like speedrunners do it. I've watched speedrunners do it. I mean, it's basically a speedrun to begin with. You have to beat the game in 5 hours. It's essentially a speedrun if you think about it that way. Anyway, that's trophies. I'm not going to platinum that one. I'm like I said, I'm falling behind on trophies. It doesn't mean anything really that's caught my eye or something I want to do. I won't be able to do 10s trophy platinum. I'm still not sure if I want to use a guide for 10 or not. I need to really think about that by Friday. A part of me wants to, a part of me doesn't. The reason being, I feel like I've been missing out on a lot of stuff by not using a guide, but I also kind of want to go blind for a lot of it, because it is fun. If I could just find guides that more like tell me like, here is a secret thing and here's a recommended level, things like that, but not tell me exactly how to beat a boss. Those would be fun guides. I think the guides were more useful for the first 6 games because I was actively platinuming them, but yeah, I don't know. I'm still unsure. I'm on the fence. I kind of sort of use a guide a little bit for 8 and 9 just to check like some side quests and stuff. I might do the same for 10. I might use a guide to get all the Albed primers because I'd like to get all those at least. Anywho, that's a whole other story. We're just rambling. We're just yapping. I should just do that sometime. Just have a whole stream that's just me rambling about nonsense. See if anyone actually fucking watches. But that is it. So I will see you all another time. So long and goodbye.